evening, Bellas! Hi, guys! Hi, buddy
Hi.
ko!
Good evening, buddy. Good evening to everybody.
Nakakatawa si Gracie. Sabi niya, naririnig na daw niya yung boses ko. Kinabahan ako. Akala ko naka-unmute na ako kanina habang nagka-countdown.
Medyo kinabahan din ako, buti hindi ko nakita yung comment.
So, Gracie, ibig mo sabihin, naririnig mo siya habang kino-comment ko, no?
Ano na nila ikaw sinasa-isip ka na nila bago pa mag-live.
Akala ko nagsasawa na kayo sa akin. Sabi ko kay Buddy, yung video ako yung naririnig nila. Tapos, 5 araw, usap din nila ako. Hi, Iris! Sabi ni Nicole, budulan na naman. Nicole, di ba sabi nila Miss Paula kahapon, change daw natin yung mindset natin sa budol. Hindi budulan to, empowerment.
Correct.
Ayan.
Planners are very good investment sa sarili talaga. Like, legit. Ayan,
Diba?
dami ng mga tao.
You really want to empower you to dream again, to keep planning ahead of time. Kaya the biggest and the best deals are available at the You Got This Dare to Dream Summit only. Last 2 days. Nako, imagine, nakaka-4 na araw na tayo ng celebration.
Correct. Parang, ang bilis pala, no?
Pero minsan lang naman sa isang taon tayo nag-You Got This Summit. So it really is a summit for planning and journaling, and what better way to do that than to prepare yourselves for the next year. In fact, pwede na kayo mag-start this year kasi nga undated na yung Navi natin. Sabi ko sa Nasty, Google is empowerment legit.
Hello. Ayan. May mga nagdi-dinner na ba?
Or meron bang mga nasa daan? Traffic ba ang Thursday night sa Maynila?
Gusto ko sa Maynila talaga.
Ayan. Uy, Rochelle, mag-ingat ka. Baka maanuhan ka. Mas natchan ka habang naglalakad.
Pero thank you for being with us.
Medyo mahirap yung game natin tonight. So, put your thinking
mind. Mahirap pa. Nakakaloka.
Ako, nahirapan ako.
Ayan, may nagsabi, sana manalo ako. Manalo na ako this time. Competitive mga kabelas.
Hintayin pa natin yung iba nating mga kabudol. Ka-BDJ. Team Bahay si Iba. Yes, we are Team Bahay. Hindi naman ako naglalag, guys. Kanina kasi kinakabahan ako. Alam nyo na, naglalag sa Laguna.
Team Bahay.
Paso na yung joke ko na yun.
Wow, thank you, Rachel. Just got home from work. Diretso BDJ live. I love it.
Mamaya na ako mag-a-announce ng promo na tataranta yung mga nasa back-end namin dahil alas 7 pa pala nagsa-start ang BOGO natin. Mamaya ako na sasabihin yung code. Kabudol equals to BDJ. Kaya ganyan, guys. Kayo naman, Hello sa lahat ng nagko-comment. Sobrang thank you for joining us, me and Chico, every night at 6:30 exactly. And please do stay all throughout the evening until 9 p.m. because as you know, we announce our winners for our best takeaway, for our top badger, and our top sharer award. Speaking of, now na kayo mag-share sa social media ninyo para marami pang manalo sa top sharer or marami pa tayong kasamang manood. At saka hindi magambala yung pagsagot nyo sa contest.
Oo, share na ngayon pa lang para na siya, done na, 'di ba?
Yes, and we also want to thank Anytime Fitness for giving away 100 3-day passes worth 1,500. Ang sosyal. For sponsoring today's first 100 shopper giveaway on crazyaboutpaper.com. O guys, saktong-sakto, di ba? As we dare you to be fitter, healthier, and happier. Pag bumili kayo ngayon, today on crazyaboutpaper.com, automatically you get a free 3-day pass sa Anytime Fitness. Anytime na yung fitness, libre pa. Saan
Tsaka
ka?
ano yun, like access to the entire gym, hindi siya yung specific activity lang inside. Like, 'di ba, maximize talaga. Tsaka ano nga as Dar said kanina kung may nanood nung 12 noon live namin, ano talaga, pushing people to act on their goals. Para hindi lang tayo puro, ay oo nga, ang ganda nung live, oo nga, ang daming learning, ay yes, ganito. So ito talaga guys, push. Let's use kung mananalo kayo, use it agad para talagang one step in tayo. Uy, buddy, may nag-joke sa'yo dito. Oh. Bakit mo daw ginawang jacket yung Navi Planner? Hi, Kim.
Okay, ma. Hindi na ko to, pang-angkas ko to sa motorsiklo niya. Feeling ko kasi, hindi kasi ako athletic so na-pressure akong pumorma na lang para sa mga, natin, Olympic guests. Olympic guests!
Ayan,
Good
ayan.
evening! Uy, meron
Ayan.
pa kayong 5 hours para makalibre sa Anytime Fitness. Basta bumili kayo sa crazyaboutpaper.com. Remember, all our promos are only available on crazyaboutpaper.com and only available this week and will only happen this week. So, bili-bili na ha?
May
Okay.
slots pa tayo for our first 100. Last we check sa back end. So, go lang guys. Shop away. Mahaba-haba pa ang araw. Oh, mahaba pa
Thanks,
ang araw.
Marla. Powerful daw nung look ko. Sige na nga, hindi ko nabuburahin kahit bigat na ako sa Navi. Sa moto jacket ko.
Sabi sa'yo, iba yung power ng jacket mo. May pinaglalaban eh.
Diba? Diba?
Oh,
Ganda.
nakaka-boost ng energy. Ayan,
Yes,
umpisa
Bibi,
na.
may slot pa. Dali, dali, bili ka na. Namimilit.
I swear, meron pa. Ay, I swear. Nasa live tayo. I swear. Pero
Ay,
yeah, last I
madami na
checked
tayo.
meron pa. So, best to check out na now. Like now. Kasi marami rin kayong nanonood sa live. So, baka may iba rin na nag-check out na ngayon.
Sobrang sulit, di ba? Isipin mo, nag-shopping ka na at a discounted price. Meron ka pang mga prizes. Maliban dun sa coupons na laman ng bibilihin mong BDJ sa Navigator Journal. You really have friends who support us in our goals like Wakol, Lay Strength, FEM, Anytime Fitness, Red Mango, Consulta ND, and Cotex. Alam ko yung mga bumili ng Beldiger Power Planner, may pa-Cotex pa eh. O, di ba?
Yes. So, kung bumili kayo ng BDJ, please expect meron kayong free Cotex pack inside the package. So, yun. Game na ba? Ready na ba kayong maglaro, guys?
Si Jack nahahalatang siya yung nagpo-post dun sa isang group eh. Hi, Jack.
Wow naman, ang ganda naman nito. Sabi ni Clasil, mukhang may empowered na talaga ako tonight.
Yes,
Yes.
power.
Power
Kasi di ba,
tayo.
sometimes we think yung power nasa utak talaga yan at nasa puso. But minsan gusto mo, nararamdaman mo siya in your body. So talagang tonight, ma-empower ka talaga physically. So,
Sana na-inspire din kayong magagalaw ha. Parang wag lang tonight. Dapat, kung na-inspire kayo tonight, dapat tomorrow. Meron tayong may action na agad.
delete na tayo bukas. Delete na. Yun yung action.
Huwag na tayo magantay ng 2023, guys. Yung iba, ang nag-aantay pa ng January para sa balik alindog. Eh. Anytime naman yon, any day.
Anytime fitness nga. Uy, game na daw, sabi ni Jessica na na sila, nagigiyam na. Game na, game
Yung isa nag-post muna sa paggawa ng homework. Ayan yes, let's go. Mamaya na ang assignment ko. Baka pag hindi ka nakatapos, kasalanan pa namin si Jess. Laro na tayo.
Sabi ko pa naman, pag nanalo ka, tas wala ka mamaya sa announcement, wala, forfeit.
Ayan. So, ready na ba? Ready na?
O, Game Master Chico, are you ready?
Ayan, bago ako mag-start, nag-check-in po sa atin ng ating people from the backstage. Meron pa tayong slot for the first 100, guys. So, check out. Pero bago kayo mag-check out, makipaglaro na kayo sa amin.
So, remember our mechanics. First to comment or first lumabas sa feed namin. And don't forget, kapag sinabi ng aming backstage game masters na kayo ang nanalo for that specific number, screenshot. Okay? Screenshot your name for proof and then upload it on the form that will be linked below.
Years. Okay,
So,
game.
game na ba kayo? Type game na. Or,
Ready.
are you ready to dare to dream? You got this! Sabay-sabay.
Guys
You
ha,
got
yung mga mga naka-Facebook username.
Ay, oo.
Isa daw access.
Sure to
Pero
give.
so far, wala pa akong nakikita ang Facebook user.
Oh,
So,
just
talagang
make
G na G
sure.
ang belas natin.
I love it. Let's go, let's go.
Okay. Welcome to our color quiz.
Color quiz!
Yan.
Kala nyo madali ang colors, ha?
So, rules of the game. First, to type in the most sensible and correct answer win. Make sure that you allow StreamYard for access para we can see your name. Yes, divine, visible. And also, syempre, let's all have a good time and have fun. Ayan.
Guys,
Okay,
yung
GGG.
sensible natin, ha? Yung color, wag natin masyadong hirapan na kunwari, tangerine or dapat yung obvious na ganun yung sagot sa color, ha?
Yes.
O kaya Ajan. Ajan.
Wala nang trial, Kim. Kim, day 4, napasuki ka ng games namin. Alam ko yan, every day. So,
Si Kim and Belo, sabi nga ni Kim, kayo naman.
ayan, Facebook user, hindi ka po visible. Sorry.
You have to give StreamYard permission.
Nakakaloka si, Marla. Chartreuse, ganun.
Okay, mga mahirap is-spell. Ano nga ba?
May pahon. Ayan, o game ha. O game. Yes,
Totoo na
Maria,
game.
raise hands. Okay. First question. Yes, Iba. We can see you. Ayan. First question. Are you ready? Ayan na. Kinakabahan ako sa sagot.
Bro, okay na. Huwag na problemahin yung StreamYard. Nakikita ka namin.
Ayan. Name 3 things that are color pink. Name 3 things that are color pink.
Nadine, dapat 3 yung sagot in one
Guys,
comment.
nasa isang comment yung answer ha, kasi mahirap i-track kapag inisa-isa ninyo siya. Mababali po yung yung nasa back end namin. Baka mag-raise ng hand ulit yung nasa back end namin kasi wait lang.
Isama mo nga si Yuli dito para makilala naman nila si Yuli.
Baka saktan ako ni Yuli pag bigla ako siyang pinasok sa stream.
Pinad to stream. Uy guys, yung toothbrush, wag namang ganun. Iba-ibang kulay yung toothbrush eh.
Ayan, meron na tayong winner. Paano to? Rhyme Egi Manankil. Sana nabigyan ko ng justice yung pag-pronounce yung name niya. So, ang sagot niya ay piglet, pencil eraser, tsaka blush. Okay. Correct. Tanggap.
Guys, yung mga sagot na crayon, highlighter, mahirap yun guys. Lalo na kung meron kayo ng mga pens na galing sa Crazy About Paper. Huwag namang ganun. Yung obvious kagad na pink. Kayo naman, no?
Uy, may nagko-comment dito, Yuli reveal.
Yuli, handa ka na ba?
Sige, bibigyan natin ng chance ni Yuli kung gusto niya sa ating sumama bukas. Baka gusto niya sumama sa ating day 5.
Sige, bukas, papag-prepare ko si Yuli para may face value. A name to the winner, ano tawag sa kanya? Winner judger. Winner judger.
Okay, game. Next color. Ay, bakit tayo bumalik? Name 3 things that are color orange. Color orange. Again, guys, nasa iisang comment ang 3 sagot. Huwag isa-isa. Have mercy sa aming backstage.
O di ba ron, nakaka-blanco, ang hirap. Si Ninya, niloloko na naman tayo. Orange, crayon, lipstick. Ang daming shade ng lipstick, Ninya.
O, wag din t-shirt, guys.
Diba, mahirap?
Loko nyo kami. To be fair, guys, tinry din namin itong sagutan kanina. So, nakakatawa din.
Sabi ko pa nga kay ba, di ba ka dapat send a picture of? Kung 3, hirap mag-attach ng 3 picture in one comment, di ba?
Correct.
Pahirap
Ayan.
ng pahirap yung mga tanong namin. Humanda kayo bukas sa mga questions namin.
Huwag kang ganyan, nape-pressure ako. Ako yung na-pressure. Ako yung na-pressure. Ayan.
Masaya.
Yes, correct ka dyan. Nakaka-loading daw yung game natin tonight.
Oh, diba?
Ayan.
May pa-warm up.
O guys, proof na hindi random ang pagpili ng mga talagang inaabangan.
Ano yung song?
Meron na bang winner?
Di pwedeng pen, di pwedeng crayon, di pwedeng ballpen, di pwedeng notebook highlighter.
So may mga question mark yung mga tao. Parang nagtatanong sila, pwede ba to?
Science. Ganyan. Julie,
Saka
nakatigil mo ba?
nararamdaman ko yung pagbilis ng type nila kasi yung iba hindi ko naiintindihan yung spelling. Parang context words na lang to. Ayan, may nanalo na. Si Alisa Alberto. Answer niya is orange, carrot, and tea. Pwede naman. Yes, pwede. Okay? Handa na ba? Third, color. So, isa di mo sure. Sobrang naliw ako, guys. Sabi ako, basta di-distract ako. Ayan. Color. Name 3 things that are color blue. Color blue.
Thanks, ha?
Dito ako naghang sa blue. Like, can I just say?
Ang galing ni Shane. Siya ba nanalo? Gracie, di pwedeng pentel. Kasi black, red, or orange, or black, red, or blue yun eh.
Nag-suggest sa mga ballpen at pen.
Oo.
Kasi marami siyang ganun sa table niya.
Saka kung yung pentel mo parang akin, di ba?
I feel you. Ayan, si Ann Villas. Sky, jeans, and ocean. Pwede.
Ako sasagot ko dyan Ateneo, pero yung guest natin baka mag-away kami mamaya.
Kaloka. May sinisimulan. Ano yung isa? Sabi ni Melissa, bluer than blue pala yung na...
Kanta ka daw, buddy. Na-miss na yung singing natin.
Tapos na tayo doon. Ayan. Okay, ready na? Next color, guys. Ready na? So, kasi Mariel, napabring me daw siya. Ba't ka nagbibring me?
Kasi syempre, parang magka-idea ka kung ano nga bang bagay ang kulay ganito. Di
Correct. Diba? Ayan, game.
Ilan
gusto ko bubbles si Powerpuff Girls. Tama yun yung PPG, diba?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko panahon si Powerpuff Girls. Kay Shira
Grabe ka naman. Alam ko nga yung Powerpuff. Magkalapit lang tayo, girl.
Uy, may 5 years na naagwat yun na. Sino bang
Naman yata may Powerpuff pa yata sa Cartoon Network. Hindi ko sure. Sure. Kala mo may TV.
Voltes 5 pa yung panahon ko eh.
Huwag tayo mag-age reveal. Hindi kasama sa game natin yan.
Donna, go. Yes, we can see your name.
Next. Name 3 things that are color green.
Yan. Yung heartthrob sa backstage. Favorite niya yan.
Si Rogine na sa akin. Next. O yan na. Ito na, Rogine. Next. Gusto ko yung may bakit may dye pang kulay?
Isa pa yan. Blonde, ash blonde, ganyan.
Ayan, meron na tayong winner. Si Kirk Patrick Del Carmen. Guys, don't forget to screenshot ha. Screenshot. Pero yung magandang angle namin. Screenshot. Para sa form later, para sa winner, sa winner form. Okay?
Wow. Tatabi ko nga yung Navi mamaya sa jacket ko.
So, slimer ng Ghostbusters. I love it.
Gusto ko yung very specific. Very good ka.
Yes. Okay, next color.
Ilan na lang?
So, ito hindi ko matandaan. Pag naubos yung slide, tapos na. Ganon. Ito yung kaya dun sa audio, alam ko kasi meron akong sound 1, 2, 3. Dito kasi hindi ko nalagyan ng number. Ganon.
Pag nagbukas ako ng ibang app dito, nanganib yung...
Ano na lang yung pag naubos, done. Yes, Angie, nakikita ka namin. We can see you. Okay lang yan, Mary Jolina. Okay lang yung kung food. Sige lang, ipasok mo lang. Sige.
Kainin mo nga daw lahat ng kulay in the rainbow, di ba? Healthy yan.
Gusto ko yung may nag-a-anticipate ng yellow yung next color natin. Kasi ang mga sagot nila, banana, pineapple, mango. Okay, next color is, hindi ko rin sure guys, hindi ko maalala. Ha, mali kayo. Name purple. Gusto ko yung may mga nangunguna. Pinangungunahan mo ko. Bakit niyo ako
Di ba pink yung dragon
pinangungunahan?
fruit?
O parang pink yun. Parang fuchsia, no? Tama ba?
O di ba?
Yung
Kaya
laman,
yung instruction sensible eh. Parang kailangan mo talaga mag-isip ng...
yes. Kaya nga hindi ko sinabing right. It's sensible answers tayo. Ayan, meron na tayong winner. Si Casey Makuha. Ube, eggplant, and grapes. Yes.
Yon!
Gusto ko yung napaka-specific ng iba. Purple cabbage. Ay, gusto ko tong isa, oh. Ni amethyst.
Pirate flower. Mangosteen. Oo nga, no, purple na mangosteen.
No, dark siya, no, sa labas. O, game.
Mabibilib ako pag may sumagot, Bella shirt in December. Mga ganun.
Gusto ko yung may nanghuhula ulit ng yellow na. May pumapasok na yellow. Suswertihin ba kayo? Okay, next, color. Name 3 things that are color yellow. Ayan na. Pasok na. Sino na tong mga naka-yellow? Pero guys, ngayon pa lang magsa-start yun kasi hindi pwede yung answer nyo kanina. Siyempre.
Hi, Lola.
Nakakagutom yung yellow. Parang daming food pala na yun.
Nagutom ako sa purple. Favorite ko kasi yung ube. Tapos puro ube.
Kasi yung mango, parang ang sarap ng ng mangga tonight. Sunflower. Isa sa mga favorite kong flowers, yung sunflower. Parang ang lakas maka-GV. Diba?
Sunny.
Parang napaka-positive ng energy ng sunflower. Can I just see? Ayan. Winner natin si Kasam. Ay, lumabas agad. Nakita nila. Bakit siya lumabas? Hindi ko siya pinindot. Okay, game. O dahil nakita nyo na guys. Pili ko nakita nyo na. Ay, hindi. Sumasagot pa kayo ng yellow.
Nagka-copy-paste na lang yung iba.
So, ayan. Okay. Screenshot. Okay, next color. Dahil nakita nyo na, may mga answer na nga. Nakita ko na. Name 3 things that are color white.
Ang rinig ko na
Melissa, may hugot. May hugot si Melissa.
Ano?
White ghosting nung nawala siya. May hugot. Bakit may pa-ghosting? I love it. GV lang tayo. Bawal yung mga ghosting na yan.
Need to be present. Diba? Sabi nga dun sa Dare to Love. Be fully present.
Yes. Ayan. Si Ina Manalo. Rice, siopaw, and siomai. Grabe po. Carbs. I love it. Game. Next, color. May nag-a-advance na, ayan, no, may sumasagot ng red beans, rose, at watermelon. Hindi counted yan, guys. Kailangan in-next ko muna to. Okay.
Wala bang prize for special comment? Rona, paging.
Actually, dapat si Jack ang pinipage ninyo dahil sa ating top engager. Okay, next color is, ayun, name 3 things that are color red. Ang saya-saya. Strawberry. Parang sarap ng strawberry. Alam ba, buddy, parang first time kong kumain ng strawberry. Hindi ako kumakain ng strawberry dati ng bata ako. Parang mga 2-3 years ago lang ako nag-start kumain.
Bakit? Sarap-sarap na strawberry.
Hindi kasi pag uminom kasi ako ng mga powdered na strawberry juice, parang ano, parang weird yung lasa. Tapos nung 'di ba may baby cousin ako, so you have to bite it small para makakain niya. Sobrang stress ako nung binasa sa akin yung trabaho na yun. Tapos nung kinakain ko siya, parang, my God, ang saya. Naubos namin yung pinili ng nanay ko agad. So
Ako naman
ayan, may winner na tayo.
yung cherry ang nagulat ako na ganun pala yung totoong lasa niya. Kasi syempre yung alam ko lang na cherry, yung naka-bottle or yung nakalagay sa
Mm,
kilo. Eh di ba matamis na agad yun? Pagtikim ko sa
yung
totoong cherry,
fresh.
asin pa.
Okay, ang ating winner ay si Jillian Jongko Bato. Cherry, apple, and crab. Don't forget to screenshot. Project. May I project talaga. Next, color. Name 3 things that are color black. Parang ano na to, second to the last na to.
May hint. Gusto mo yun?
Hint. May dalawa, dapat meron ka na agad 3 dyan, buddy.
Hindi kaya black to. Ano ka ba?
Meron 3.
Purple to, green to.
Ito oh.
Ikaw kasi may leather ka saka disc. Wala kasi ako nun. Limited ed ang meron ako.
Yan oh, 'di ba? Meron na tayo. Ayan, may answer na. Puro tayo chika. Si Yuli, feeling ko tong dalawa na to, kwentuhan ng kwentuhan. Yan. Guys, I swear ko nakikita nyo lang yung reaction ni Yuli sa amin. Sige, kakausapin namin siya. Yung mga nagre-request po ng face reveal kay Yuli, kakausapin ko po siya kung gusto niya sumama bukas sa game. Ayan. Winner natin for black is si Florence May Resontok. Charcoal, pencil, and body, okay ka ba sa pen? Black pen.
Sabi ni Yuri si Yuri ang final decision, guys.
Ayan, okay. O guys, last color na to, legit. Feeling ko lang.
Nanginginig na yung fingers ko.
Penina, kailangan maantay mo yung color ko. Inuunahan niyo ako. Name 3 things that are color. Wait, magpo-pause ako. Hindi kailangan abangan niyo yung color, guys. Color brown.
May mga hint talaga yun.
Correct.
Hindi kasama yung jacket ko, guys.
Ito yung pangalan ko sa mga sagot. Oh. Lumabas yung pangalan ko.
Diyan pinaglihi yung kuya ko, si Chico.
Ako hindi, yung amoy kasi.
Amoy Chico?
Yung papa ko kasi mahilig uminom. So amoy Chico siya pag umuuwi. Pero hindi ako kumakain ng Chico. Ang sandy sa dila. Ayan, si Gia Barikit. So, wood, corkboard, tsaka chocolate. Ayan.
Ayan, galing-galing. O,
Nice, galing.
Usap natin tonight.
So, yung mula kasi. Ayan. Okay, sana nag-enjoy kayo, guys. So, meron pa tayo ulit tomorrow, day 5.
Sige, dadakdak muna ako dito.
Ayan.
Ayan, so thank you so much for joining our warm-up game for our Dare to be Fitter, Healthier, and Happier Day 4 for our You Got This Planning and Journaling Summit. Talagang dare to dream tayo all week this week. Di ba yesterday, we cultivated a love for embracing prosperity with our two beautiful finance and money experts, Miss Salve Duplito and Happy Money Coach, Paula Peralta. And then, nung isang araw, tama ba nung isang araw? Nung Tuesday, we jump-started your careers and talked about how you can thrive and dare to rise above the ranks of the competitive world with Jonathan Yabut. And then last Monday, we opened and embraced love in all its forms and talked about how you can love yourself and others and dare to love with our amazing dreamers, Eric, Rex, Gaki, and Kat. So tonight, we dare you to be fitter, healthier, and happier. Learn and Let's talk about how you can listen to your body and be your fittest, strongest, and healthiest self, not just in 2023, starting now with our special sports star guests, football heartthrob Jed Diamante and three-time Olympian Akiko Thomson Guevara.
Got
But
first.
first, but
But
wait, there's
wait.
we want to make sure that you don't miss out on the biggest sale on crazyaboutpaper.com. All our 2023 planners are discounted for as much as 17% just this week. So hanggang bukas na lang, saktong-sakto sa sweldo. Pero wag nyo nang palagpasin. Kasi kung today kayo bumili, you can get a 3-day pass on Anytime Fitness for 1,500. So today na, huwag nyo na itayin yung sweldo bukas. Mapapalit na naman yun sa inyong self-improvement fund. O, di ba? Saan ba nakalagay yung funding nyo dyan? Ayan. And then, ano pa? Ano pang promo natin? So, first 100 shoppers will get a gift from Anytime Fitness. All the planners are discounted for up to 17%.
Grabe,
Okay.
laki ng savings.
And then, kung gusto nyo makalibre ng shipping, especially if you're within Metro Manila, just type free ship YGT in the coupon part upon checkout. And then you get 100 peso worth of free shipping. Hindi namin makukumpleto yung shipping, malilibre entirely yung shipping kung sa provinces kasi kailangan bayaran yung gasolina ng mga nagde-deliver, guys. Okay? For a minimum of 1,999. And then, if you want your planners to be
Protected
and protected, add in the PVC Planner Protector for only 99 pesos by using the code PVC99. Kahit isang planner lang, that's PVC Protector with the code PVC99. Pasok na yun. Walang minimum.
Yes.
For those who are disc-bound users, and then you want to customize or just switch out the discs, just add in our discs. So the metal discs that used to be 680 is now 350. The plastic ones that used to be 300 is now 200. No codes required. As in, automatic na yan. Discounted siya right now on the site. Ano pang mga pa-promo natin? Ayan. Now, if you remember our Dare to Dream kits, in fact, we will announce the winner of our Dare to Be Fit kit later dun sa mga sumagot ng survey. Tapos, or dun sa mga bumili, tapos parang nabitin kayo, isa lang yung calendar planner. Gusto ko meron ako sa office, meron ako sa bahay, ganyan. Or gusto niyo pa ng Quest Holo Medium or ng, ano pa ba yung mga libre na, mga merch natin doon? Essentials Notebooks, or na-miss niyo yung Tumblr na may mga motivational something, mga motivational quotes, or the macrame. Tama na ba pronunciation?
Yes, macrame.
Ayan. So you can buy a planner plus merch. Okay? There's a bundle like that. And then you will save as much as 350 pesos ata. No?
Tapos para din sa mga nagtatanong, buddy, kasi I remember some people were asking about the workbooks kasi they want the workbooks. So ngayon, we have the promo. So meron tayong planner plus workbook option. So ito na yung workbooks natin, guys. So very, very, very malaman talaga siya. Like for example, since fit tayo today, so meron tayong mga goal trackers, setting deadlines. Meron tayong mga tips for better sleep. Ayan. Hindi naman ako baliktad, no? Nakikita naman tama.
Hindi.
So, yan, may mga sleep trackers tayo. As in talagang, every workbook we designed to help you achieve your goals, yung mga target goals ninyo for the year. Tapos yun din, kasama rin as options are the prompt cards. Pwede rin prompt cards. So, yan. Dun sa mga meron dare to be cards namin before. So, ayan, we have this also. So, yan.
Body, patingin ng dare to be abundant. Because di ba yesterday we were talking about yung mga nakikirapan mag-track ng expenses or bills nila and then mag-budget. Meron kasi mga trackers yung dare to be abundant nating workbook. So it's really going to help you make actionable steps towards your goals.
So, yan, meron tayong managing your wealth, ganyan. Tapos, perfect partner siya kasi sa planners natin this year, meron tayong prosperity consciousness na part. So, 'di ba? So, talagang to help you map out your finances. Regardless yan kung naka-financial goal kayo or hindi. Kasi lahat ng planners merong ganun ngayon. So, yan.
All
Are you
four planners, yung mga una. Yung Focus, EIP, Navi, at saka BDJ. Meron yan.
BDJ has it also. Tingin for BDJ. Ayan, guys. So, 'di ba? Talagang partners, pinag-isipan talaga lahat ng products to help you achieve your goals. And track talaga everything.
Ito, yung ganitong pin. Ayan. For your finances, so that you will be more conscious of your prosperity flow. Ganda. Ganda ng workbooks.
Yes.
Exciting. Okay. Ano pa ba yung mga, promo natin sa planner?
Ayan.
And then, if you buy 2 planners, so you can choose, I think any 2 planners, tama ba?
Yes.
Any 2 planners, yes, you will be able to get a free BDJ anniversary notebook. So you can pick the design pa that you want. Just add the promo code free NTBK upon checkout. So, di ba minsan gusto mo may isa kang planner pang appointments, isang planner pang tasks. Ganun ako eh. Appointment, task. Tapos meron kang notebook for yung notes kapag nagmi-meeting kayo. Ayan. So, the anniversary notebook is a perfect add-on. O libre na.
Tsaka pwede rin siyang gift, di ba? You can gift it to someone else also, the second planner.
Sulit na sulit yan sa mga anak ko. Ang hihilig sa notebooks. And then, if 1 or 2 planners are not enough, there's a bundle of 3 where you can get 3 planners. You can choose between the BDJ Classic. Pakita mo nga, buddy. The BDJ Classic. Kasi wala ako nun.
Ayan. Ang ganda-ganda ni Bella, guys. May pa-shining, shimmering effect pa siya. Nakikita nyo ba? Yung damit niya, nagsha-shine. Ayan.
And then the BDJ Limited Ed. So, ito, ako naman yung may Limited Ed. Ayan. The Navi, yung katerno ko, tinernohan kong Navi. Niloloko ako nila.
Kina-joke kasi sinuot mo raw yung Navi body.
Yung Navi. So, bundle of 3. Pwede ka bumili ng Navi, ng BDJ, ng Focus, at saka ng EIP. Ayan. For only 1,599, you have 3 planners already. And then if you want them customized, that's 1,799. Saya. And it's 7:17 already. So it's been 17 minutes since our during the live only buy one get one promo is in effect.
Ready na ba kayo?
Promo code. From 7 to 9 p.m. only, exclusively during the live. Ang naka-buy one, get one natin ay ang ating essentials and Petite Planners. So, add 2 pieces of the Petite Planner or you can get both designs. Yung isa pang listahan ng grocery, yung isa kapag on the go, ayaw mo magdala ng bag. Meron kang ganyan.
Correct. Kasi sa back pocket yan eh, ng jeans.
Oo. Or you get 2 pieces of the essentials. Just put in the code Essentials BOGO 2023. Or for the Petite BOGO 2023. Oh, game na. Only the first 20. Kung 20 of each code ba? O 20 total for both Essentials and Petite?
For each. Siyempre para more chances for the people that are watching now.
Ayan. So, only 20 coupons are available. Use the code EssentialsBOGO 2023. Add 2 pieces of this or 2 pieces of the Petite BOGO 2023. 10. During the live lang to available. Buy now. Okay. Remember, guys, this is the biggest and the only sale that we are having before the planners go back to the regular prices. So, grab them now. And then, aside from the promos and the prizes that you get during our games at the start of the live, if you remember, we also have other contests that we posted in the past on our social media. So for the lives, if you signed up for this week's You Got This from our social media link, And then, ano tawag dito? You're crossing your fingers that you want to win a free planner of your choice. Okay, stay tuned kasi we will announce the winner for the sign-up promo today. May chance ka pa, baka pumasok pa, share mo ulit, and then
Yes.
magpa-sign. Sign up pa, share it to
Kung
your
hindi
friends
ka
para
nagsa-sign
sila
up.
manalo.
Yes.
Ayan. So, you have to be watching live, okay, to qualify for that prize. And then, if you remember, we post a question via a survey form. What's stopping you from achieving your goals? So, for those who answered the question regarding what is stopping you from achieving your ano tawag doon, your fitness goals, we
Yes.
will announce the winner of the Dare to Be Fit kit. Okay? So, kumbaga, Miss Universe answer dapat yung sagot nyo doon. Para manalo, we will announce the winner for that one tonight. Later.
Habol pa kayo, meron pang time before we announce.
Oo nga. Sagot pa. And as usual, we have our top badger, top sharer, and our, ano pa yun? Ano isa? Best takeaway
Yes, best takeaway.
contests throughout the evening. Okay. So without further ado, okay, because nga October 10 nyo pa masastart makita yung mga planners. Magpapa-FOMO lang kami and we want to show you a flip through of all our 2023 collection planners. Say bye to Chico, our game master. We will see her again tomorrow.
Bye.
Please watch this.
I am speaks of me, here, right now. Yet it also whispers of where I began and how far I have come. I am is an expression of who I am becoming and where I am headed to. I am is a declaration of me. The 2023 Beldager Power Planner comes in 4 beautiful designs to suit your personality and packed with introspective monthly worksheets and pages inspired by the beautiful traits of each month's featured birth flower, 68 coupons from food, fashion, lifestyle, and essential care brands. The vertical weekly layout, monthly calendars, and special pages on creamy 100 GSM FS certified paper is now fountain pen and watercolor friendly. Take note of appointments, ideas, and be inspired to dream and plan for a life full of joy as BDJ guides you on how to set goals and journal your desires. Explore and express who you are as you see yourself clearly, beautifully with your BDJ Power Planner. The 2023 Navigator Journal honors your life's journeys, even the roadblocks, detours, and celebrates your highways by paying tribute to the image of the wheel. Showcasing the world's most memorable bike treks, train rides, and road trips, every monthly divider takes you on a breathtaking scenic road. As the world emerges from the shadows of the pandemic, Navi rekindles the flame of wanderlust within you and revs up your engine to seek out the roads less traveled. This handsome brown leather covered journal not only comes with coupons from food and lifestyle brands, it now comes undated so you can start on any month, any week, and journal or plan on creamy fountain pen and watercolor friendly FS certified paper. Every winding road you take, just like your life journeys, potholes, and detours, the Navi Journal will be your guide so you can set your goals and ride past the challenges along your way. This is your sign to take the ride of your life. A new year comes with the promise of new dreams. This 2023, the Everything is Possible journey is coming into alignment by tuning inwards and outwards. Each month of this year's Everything is Possible journal is embedded with music found in nature, tuned to 432 Hz sounds, a well-balanced frequency that provides great clarity that you can meditate on and help tune into your inner balance, ground yourself in your reality, and manifest your goals and plan for the many possibilities in your life this year. The EIP's Forest Stewardship Certified Creamy Paper is now fountain pen and watercolor friendly too. EIP's vertical weekly layout, monthly calendars, and special pages allow you space to take note of appointments, ideas, and inspire you to align to your most balanced frequency by walking you through your vision, help track your habits, practice gratitude, guide you on how to set goals, and journal your life's abundant opportunities. Listen and allow life to happen for you. The dragon's eye stands for the balance of love, power, and wisdom, an equilibrium in your life when you make the right choices. This 2023, the Focus Journal invites you to center, choose, commit, by walking you through your vision, guide you on how to set goals, and journal from your grounded center, help track your habits, practice gratitude, and so much more. Its monthly calendars and grid weekly layout give you space to plan, journal, or simply focus on small tasks or big projects. It also comes with a back pocket to keep everything in one place. With dedicated pages for monthly check-ins and journaling prompts, the Focus Journal also features crisp, high-quality, fountain pen-friendly FS-certified paper. Take note of appointments, ideas, and be inspired to choose and commit to what matters most. Because life is full of choices, and finding inner peace is a personal choice. Power comes in all sizes. The 2023 Petite Planner is your pocket-sized, powerful companion. With two hard-to-miss designs to choose from, this planner packs a lot for its carry anywhere, anytime size. Used as a handy daily, weekly, and monthly scheduling tool, its PVC cover comes with a zipper and pockets to put in important notes, cards, or money. Just like our signature planners, set your year's vision with journaling, planning, and goal-setting guides, and easily create a gratitude practice and track your habits on the go. You can easily pull out your Petite Planner to plan for the small stuff and dream for the big things on the Petite Planner. Unleash your power. Give yourself the gift of a fresh, clean start. The Essentials Planner is a must-have whether you're a minimalist or a maximalist. The classic and elegant gold stamping on its matte black craft cover and creamy dotted inside pages is the perfect backdrop for your gratitude lists, vision setting, year-long planning, schedule in your monthly appointments, weekly to-do lists, and daily tasks. Journal and plan with your Essentials Planner. Pour your heart out and create scrapbooks like a diary. Create bullet lists, grids for your projects, or maybe horizontal schedules just the way you want to. Your style, your way. It truly will be your most essential planner.
O, diba? Essential na essential talaga yung Essentials Planner natin. So, I just wanted to show you yung bango-bango ng bagong planner, no? So, our creamy dotted pages, your favorite customizable, highly customizable Essentials Planner is on buy one, get one tonight. Just use the code Essentials BOGO 2023. Ayan. And then we've also added some special pages here. Like the Essentials Planner now has a gratitude page, and then the road to your best self or best life. Ayan. So, very, very customizable. Very essential talaga siya. Also, our Petite Planners are also on buy one, get one today only until 9 p.m. If Petite BOGO 2023. Our Petite Planners are really pocket sized. So, mas maliit siya. But that doesn't mean that you can't use it like a regular planner because all the days have a space. See? Ayan. And then you also have a to-do list in your weekly spread. And then this also has a habit tracker and a gratitude page. So it really packs a lot. In fact, you can pack your money, your card. So talagang ako, ito dala ko pag nag-grocery ako. Para talagang handy na handy. Or kaya kapag yung pouch lang yung bag ko, o di ba? Petite, not so petite. And power is what's written on our Petite Planner because this is an acronym for our values. As you know, we really want you to set your goals with the intention and backed up by your values. Kasi sabi nga kahapon, di ba, during our Dare to be Abundant, it's not about setting a specific money goal. It's about really, what do you want? What does that go with? What value accompanies that goal? Ayan. And then, yung tinernohan ko today, yung sinuot ko, our Navi Journal, this brown leather journal. Our theme for Navi, the Navigator Journal, is the wheel. Ayan. And it now comes undated. So you can actually start using this as soon as you receive it. And then the monthly dividers have a QR code so that you can travel in the different road trip destinations or road treks that we featured here. So, may mga nakalagay din dyan na iba't ibang wheels of transportation. So, it's so beautiful, so classy. Ayan. And our paper for the Navi Journal, like the focus, everything is possible in BDJ, aside from being 100 GSM and forest stewardship certified paper, they're now fountain pen and watercolor friendly. So, as you can see, talagang we went all out during the video using the planners, spraying them with stuff, and then there's barely a bleed at the back. Our focus journal, this symbol is called the dragon's eye symbol. So it symbolizes an equilibrium of love, wisdom, and joy. Ayan. So it has a back pocket also. Ito, grid layout din to like the Petite Planner. So mas malaki. Ako, I use this for my tasks. So we have inspiring words that will really motivate you to commit, to choose and commit to your goals this week, this year. So nice, so nice. Okay, what else? The Everything is Possible journal. The theme here is frequency. So aligning yourself to your most balanced frequency. And if you remember, di ba, pag may music talaga tayo, we really, kumbaga, our mood and our mind space is affected by the music that we hear. So sometimes, di ba, kapag you're very inspired, you listen to your BTS, your kinikilig music, and then kapag broken-hearted ka, damang-dama mo yung mga nakakayurak na mga music. So ito, the music that is embedded on the monthly dividers of the Everything is Possible journal, okay, is music found in nature tuned to 432 hertz. Kasi yung 432 hertz is the frequency na super balanced. Talagang it promotes clarity because of basta yung tunog niya, ibang klase. So 432 hertz, lahat ng music that's embedded in the monthly divider. So all you have to do here is you're going to tapat yung phone nyo, nakabukas yung camera nyo, tapos, paano ba? Teka lang. Ay, nakaharap sa akin, pang selfie. Ayan, o. So, kapag skinan mo yung QR code, hirapan ako, sandali. Pag skinan mo yung QR code, may lalabas dyan na video of a 432 hertz depending on the theme of the month. Ayan, the picture of nature. Ayan, ito rin, tignan nyo, nagbasa-basa kami dyan ng watercolor. Ayan, so hardly any bleed at the back. Bango. And then you have the prosperity consciousness spread here, gratitude and habit tracker. So it's more jam packed, as in it gets better and better. I saw nga in the comments. And then of course, the Navi Journal I forgot to mention has a coupon booklet. Okay, so undated na, may coupons ka pa from lifestyle and food brands. And of course, the BDJ Power Planner. The BDJ Power Planner comes in 4 designs. So depende if you're a girly girl, ganyan, o gusto mo ng medyo classy, maisasabay mo dun sa mga pang corporate stuff mo, yung laptop mo, ganyan. So you can have the leather or the disc-bound na leather yung cover niya, black leather, so it's very, very classy. And then we also have the limited ed. Gusto ko to, parang ang royal, kasi nga royal blue-ish, di ba? And then you also have the classic one where Bella is in front and she's so beautiful wearing that glittered top and then may gold lamp. Okay, our BDJ Power Planner, as always, our almost 17-year-old planner comes with a back pocket and then vertical layout. Ay, ano nangyayari? Ayan. It's a declaration of who you are. So we have worksheets every month here. And as usual, we have special pages also. At saka meron tayong magnetic bookmark here. So we end. So there's a gratitude page, a power up your year. We have a mood meter, a menstrual tracker. In fact, parang there are some Bellas who will be able to get a Kotex gift when they buy a BDJ Power Planner. You have the prosperity consciousness here, the road to your best self, your ikigai for 2023. And then we added here pages on ideas on how you can really plan with courage and journal with intention. We added more journaling prompts so that this planner will really help you journal. So there are prompts here na kunwari hindi mo alam kung ano isusulat mo. Diba? So, ayan, may mga ideas kami we put there. And then we have a different layout now for how you can maximize it. In fact, you can scan the QR code for your how to maximize your journal. And then, meron na. Makikita nyo na yan. And of course, we have the perks of Abella, part of the BDJ Power Planner with so many coupons. And then, it comes now with voucher codes from Consulta MD. 6 voucher codes for the group 150. The benefits of each code will be a 1-month membership, unlimited voice consultation, e-prescription. So, kunwari you need this for kunwari office or you just want to check before you expose yourself out there. Ayan. So, we hope you make the most out of our promos and really look forward to your planners. You can buy them now. Okay. Now, on to our topic for this evening. We want to dare you to be fitter, healthier, and happier. And I want to introduce to you 2 very special guests tonight. Okay, our first one, successfully juggling sports and academics. Our handsome guest for tonight graduated summa cum laude from De La Salle University with a BS in Civil Engineering in 2020. Sinabi talaga yung taon. The former DLSU football player and team captain of the Little Ascals founded the Devolviendo Project, a football clinic that aims to teach mindsets that student athletes can use both on and off the field. He is a firm believer that we are all blessed differently in life and that our God-given skills enable us to serve others in many ways, even through sports. Ladies, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Jed Diamante. Hi, Jed. Welcome to the BDJ community. We are live on different platforms.
Hi, good evening to everyone sa Tanan. Good evening to everyone from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and probably beyond the Philippines. I'm excited to be here and to be part of this conversation.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jed. And next up, a 3-time Olympian and the Philippine national swimmer who competed in 5 Southeast Asian Games and won 7 gold medals. The mother of 3 beautiful monkeys and happy wife of CHIPS advocates for various causes, swimming as a life skill, women in sports, protecting marine habitats, championing the Filipino Olympian, and inclusion in sports and life. Grounded in Christ, Thomson Guevara continues to strive for excellence and integrity in everything she does. Please welcome, we are so honored to have her here, Miss Akiko Thomson Guevara. Hi, Akiko.
Jazz. Hi, Jed. It's so nice to be with you both again tonight. Thank you for having us.
Yes, I am so excited to get to chat with you and share a conversation tonight. I'm sure our Bellas have a lot of questions or would like to get to know you better. But first, how are you this evening? Where are you broadcasting from?
Bahay lang ako.
Team Bahay. Ikaw, Jen.
Yeah, I'm also sa Makati lang din sa bahay. Yeah. Currently just staying in the condo.
Okay. Ano si Iris nag-hi sa'yo.
Hi, everybody.
Mag-hi tayo. Magbigay pugay din tayo kay Miss Akiko.
Okay lang, okay lang.
Okay,
Love
laro
it.
muna tayo ng game. Actually, hindi naman siya game. It's just really a fast talk. So, first thing in mind, ladies first tayo. So, Akiko, maybe you can answer first and then Jed will follow. Really, really easy, quick questions, okay? Akiko, what is your latest Netflix binge?
Oh gosh, I'm not really a binger, but I watched I watched Oprah. She interviewed Viola Davis. It was wonderful. Pero hindi siya ano, I'm not into well, yeah. And it was just one episode.
At least we get to know what to watch, diba? And what's worth your time naman. Thank you for sharing. Ikaw, Jed.
I think yung last na pinanood ko sa Netflix was this limited series na Thai Cave Rescue. It's about the football players who were stuck in the cave and then the process of how they were rescued. Very interesting. And sobrang ganda kasi they really tied it to like how real the events were.
Did they all survive?
They did. They all did.
Oh, I saw that episode. I saw that.
Oh, spoiler. Sorry.
Siyempre ako yung mga binge ko, totoong binge, as in hindi Netflix. Kasi diba House of Dragons and ano yung isa, yung about the, parang sabi ng Ring of Power. There you go, ako yan. Yan yung ano. But thank you for sharing Oprah and that football thing. I guess I will watch that also. Sige, what naman is your, since we're talking about health and getting fit today, I'm curious, Akiko, what's your favorite breakfast food?
Alam mo, I alternate. Minsan I like granola, yogurt. Minsan I like rice and anything like longanisa or anything beside it. Minsan I like eggs Benedict. So iba-iba. But I like breakfast, a hearty breakfast.
Okay, how about you, Jen?
Especially after a long training kasi dati, training namin in the morning, anything that I can really get my hands on, anything warm, and that will fill my tummy, okay na yun.
Ako din, heavy breakfaster din ako eh. Sige, let's go naman to your passions. Akiko, what is your first memory of how or when you fell in love with sports?
You know, it would have to be at the Army Navy Club with my brother and my sister. It was just fun. You know, I enjoyed being with them. I enjoyed being with I enjoyed racing and competing. So, yeah, it wasn't serious. Just laro lang.
Okay, how about you, Jen?
What got me into football, actually hindi yung panonood ng TV or what. I think one Sunday morning, I saw my brothers getting ready for practice. Tapos nakita ko yung sapatos nila, parang may mga tusok-tusok. Not the usual shoes that we get to see. Tapos sabi ko, saan kayo pupunta? Sabi nila, soccer daw, soccer. So I went with them wearing slippers. And I really regretted that because pagdating sa training, sabi ng coach, ba't hindi ka sumali? Kasi nakikita ko sobrang saya na. They were just running around and I wanted to be part of the kids enjoying. So the following week, I also wore my spiked shoes and, started to love football.
Amazing. How young were you then?
5. I started playing very young. But I started playing also other sports at a younger age. So, I stuck with football talaga.
Saya. Ang saya-saya. Sige, ano naman, yung mas recent naman, what is the last thing, Akiko, that you did for your health? As in, right before this, siguro, like...
Well, okay, I'll be very honest. I didn't exercise today, which is fine. But yesterday I swam. And so I alternate between walking and swimming. And yesterday I went for a swim, short lang, but I always feel so good after it.
Oh, that's really nice. How about you, Jed?
Ako stick to the basics lang. Last night, I slept early.
Good.
Yeah, that is good. That is good. Sarap nga nun. Sige, ako, look, pati ako I think, I took a nap. I follow my body talaga pag talagang pagod. I really take a nap. What is naman, ako kasi I don't exercise, so actual curiosity ko to. What is your favorite routine in your workouts when you train?
Favorite routine.
Movements yun. It's not fun to do, but I guess there's a favorite that baka naman you can try.
Yeah, for me, so when I'm in the pool, I love pulling, and when you pull, you put a pull buoy in between your legs, so you don't use your legs, and you just focus on your arms, and you put paddles. I like the sensation, but I also love putting on fins, short, not so long fins, and just working my abs. It's nice because well, with the paddles for sure there's resistance, but with fins, it's just easier. It's an aid, and you can be like a mermaid.
Nakakatuwa naman. Our backstagers are also swimmers, Dar and Chico. So I'm sure you have a lot in common there. How about you, Jed? What's your favorite routine?
Siguro aside from favorite routine, parang yung favorite part ko na lang of the workout, regardless kung ano mo, if it's cardio or like strength training, ang pinaka-favorite ko yung last set, the finisher set. Yung feel mo pigang-piga ka na, but it's the set that actually matters, na kailangan mo ibigay lahat. Kasi in our team sa Lasal, Coach Hans, I'm sure yung iba who are familiar with the UAP scene, kilala si Coach Hans, he would always tell us to start strong, finish stronger. So yun tumatak talaga sa amin, and when it matters most, you have to be there to perform, kumbaga.
Oo nga, finish stronger. Ang ganda nun. And then kanina, di ba you mentioned, Jed, na parang the last thing that you did for your health was very simple. You slept early last night. What naman are your favorite bedtime routines? I mean, bago matulog, paano?
It's before I end my day, parang gusto ko kasi na lahat maayos. Like, even physically, the things around me, so parang medyo no-OC ako pag hindi maayos yung table. I fix my desk. I take a bath. I pray and then sleep. Ganun lang. Very simple.
Okay.
And then grind ulit the following day.
Oo nga. Ikaw, Akiko.
Ako? Well, because I have 3 kids, so I usually before we go to bed, I make sure, did you brush your teeth? And just make sure they're ready for bed, and then we all say our prayers together. Yeah, simple lang. We don't and we're in bed early actually. Mga 8:30 tulog na kami.
Ang aga! Amazing!
Kasi the kids have to go to bed, and my Jazz with me, I lie down. I have no problem sleeping. I'll sleep anywhere.
Okay. Oo, ang sarap naman. Ako parang mix of you both. I put the kids to bed also around 8:30. And then, magliligpit talaga ako sa lahat. Parang pag hindi ko naligpit din yung bahay, di ako makakatulog. Okay, sige. And of course, because our You Got This Summit theme is Dare to Dream, can you share with us what your ultimate dream in life is? Ladies first.
Ultimate dream in life? Wow. I honestly, Jazz, maybe I look forward to, I haven't really thought about this, but I look forward to seeing my children, go to college someday, and just watch them blossom in their chosen passions. Yeah. I look forward to traveling more with my kids also.
That's nice. Thank you, Akiko. How about you, Jed? Or na-achieve nyo na ba kasi yung ultimate dreams nyo?
Hopefully soon, no? Yeah. I think for me, it's not specific. Parang medyo vague siya. I really want to, right now, I'm working on trying to sharpen my skills kasi I want to reach this certain level of happiness na ako, I'm comfortable enough that I can help others. So it's really about like sharpening my skills para mas makatulong ako sa iba. And I think when I reach that point no, na mas marami na akong natutulungan, parang mas fulfilling yung pagiging buhay, kumbaga.
Ganda naman nun. Kasi we really empower our audience to dream and to plan and to set their goals, which is why we're pretty curious what your dreams are. And there are some, ang dream nila, or at least the goal that they have because they know that it will empower them to achieve all their other goals is to be strong, to be fit, di ba? Kasi we have one body lang talaga in this physical
Yeah.
world, di ba? So can you share with us, have you always been fit and healthy, or in your sports careers was there a time na not so, and then how did you overcome that challenge if there was ever a time that you were not?
Can I start?
Sige,
Okay lang
Jed.
ba? Yeah, because I think parang naging requirement siya as an athlete. Like what I mentioned a while ago, I started playing since I was 5. And probably since then, yung pinakamahabang time ko without playing was 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Ever since then, up until I graduated. So it was part of my system already as an athlete. But then there were times that I really gave myself a break, ate whatever I want, did some other things just to relax and ready to keep myself going, kumbaga. So, ayan.
Okay. How about you, Akiko? Because
You know, I was always Jazz. I was always very active. I think sports, you know, they're good disciplines that you get instilled in you at a very young age. But that's not to say. I mean, so like look exercise. You know, that's something that I look for even now after I've retired from sport because it's something I really value and that I know is good for me, eating well and everything. But you know, I had to like when I transitioned out of sports, unfortunately, it was very abrupt. I didn't do it gradually, so I while I was still exercising every day, I was not exercising at the same intensity, and I was eating still the same amounts. So, and swimmers are known to eat a lot, so I ballooned, you know, and it took me a while to learn how to just relax with exercising and you know realize I don't have to exercise every day. You know, if your body's tired, it's okay to rest, and also you know, to cut back on my intake. So I think we all have kind of, you know, highs, ups and downs. But on the whole, you know, I enjoy eating healthy. That's something that my mom. She's such a, she was very health conscious growing up. So we always. Vegetables were a staple for us. So, you know, exercise, eating well, these are something that I look for in my lifestyle.
thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Speaking of food, you know, everybody loves food, di ba? Like what you said, Akiko, parang sometimes, di ba, we eat. What naman is your kryptonite? And how do you manage your love for that treat while still keeping a healthy diet? I guess a lot of our viewers can relate to that kasi na parang ang daming favorite food and then they tend to not watch their diet. Kayo, what is your kryptonite when it comes to food?
For me, ako, anything sweet. I'm a sweet lover. Or, no, in okay, in both sense. Kung, you know, I'm a sweet lover. Yeah.
I love it. Sweet food. So sweet tooth
Yeah,
ka.
yeah. Anything sweet. As in, kung nag-aaral ako, lalo na pag finals week, as in, I can open a pack of, yung favorite ko, mga Cloud9 na maliliit. As in, I open the whole pack, finish it in just like one sitting or just 20-30 minutes. Ganun ka grabe. Pag, you know, lalo na pag nag-aaral. But then, you know, I've learned how to like do it in moderation. Kasi kailangan.
Pero nakakatuwa din malaman na mahilig ka rin pala sa matamis at every now and then you indulge yourself. How about you, Akiko? Because you mentioned you really like eating when preparing
Jazz,
food.
I eat anything and everything, quite honestly. I I mean I have a sweet tooth also, but I also like meat. I'm not really a fried person, fried food as so much. Um, but I will eat everything. And I think for me, my problem is when I open something, and there's so little left. I mean, if I'm not hungry, I should just put it away. But I'm like nasasayangan. There's so so I'll finish it, and I don't need to. But um, yeah,
That's really nice to hear, no? That you eat everything and anything. Kasi parang sometimes there's this idea na, no, I have to, kumbaga, ano tawag dito? Yung parang stay away from certain types of food. The other challenge naman that we hear when it comes to their fitness goals is laziness. Diba? Parang sometimes their excuse for not being healthy is because they're lazy. Do you get lazy also? And then how would you combat the laziness?
I think we all do. But after a while, you really begin to feel sluggish. You don't feel you just don't feel like you have the energy, and you just you start small and incrementally, and you begin to feel better, and then you start doing it more. So I mean, I'm exercising now, maybe a little bit more. I go in intensity wise, but it's very steady.
Okay, start small. We also got this advice yesterday when it comes naman to finances, is start small. So I guess also with conquering the laziness, ano, talagang just move.
Yeah, stretch.
Oh,
Yeah, yoga at home.
thank you for that reminder. How about you, Jed? How do you
I'd
conquer
like
laziness, or do you ever get lazy?
Yeah, I'd like to build on what Miss Akiko said na probably when we get tired, we get to feel that we want to rest. Parang gusto natin magpahinga kasi it's normal. Everyone gets tired. Everybody, we really need to get that downtime also. But then if we really stick to that and like lose sense of our parang direction, parang mahirap yun because we'll fall into the wrong side of resting. But I think no, what really helped me was sticking to a schedule. And aside from that, parang always thinking instead of sticking to parang resting too much, para i-convert mo na lang yung downtime mo into your non-negotiables. Because again, it's normal for us to be like tired. Diba? So there should also be a time, you should also give yourself some time to recharge. So yun yung tinatawag natin na parang non-negotiables. Ikaw, kung ano ba yan? If it's just, binge watching your favorite Netflix series or what, listening to music. But then you have to put to schedule it and give it a deadline. Na pag feel mo na recharge ko na, go back to your routine. Kasi kung pinahaba na yan and then you feel the comfort, you feel, yung pagiging lax, there's a chance that you might fall into you might build wrong habits, bad habits. So yeah,
So
turn
yeah,
it to your non-negotiables.
ang galing, Jed. So kumbaga parang when you're lazy, ipopostpone mo yung laziness to the time that you've allocated to the downtime mo yon. Parang ganon. Kasi that's your non-negotiable. That's a really good advice. Thank you. Yeah, Marlon, I was saying time blocking. Yes. And Crispy is getting new ideas. Nice, nice. Sige, sige. We still have about half an hour with Akiko and Jed. So, Bellas, if you have questions for them, please just comment them away kasi ako magtatanong ng magtatanong. Sige kayo. Now, what's this? I imagine though, no, because nga you go through trainings, or at least in the past, diba, you've come to have an athletic career that made it easy for you to incorporate, if not naman a rigid, a pretty, alam mo yun, consistent fitness regimen. So this has been your lifestyle already. During the pandemic, or at any point when you couldn't perform your athletic work, or athlete related work, how did you build your fitness regimen and sustain it?
Jazz, are you talking specifically during the pandemic?
Maybe, yes, yes. Kasi I'm pretty sure a lot of people dun sila nag-dip di ba? Kasi they're at home, or they couldn't go to their usual gyms, or they couldn't go to the trainings that they used to go.
Yeah. You know, during the pandemic, well, fortunately, we have a small pool in the house. So, I mean, as a swimmer, I get very hilong hilo in a small pool, but I've learned to just, it's what we have. I'm okay, so long as I get to do it. But actually, in the time of the pandemic, I started jump roping, which I found to be a fun and easy in the sense that you can do it at home, exercise to do. And then I was also I rotate, and I did more. There's seasons where I do a little bit more yoga and stretching because I really really like stretching. It's so important. And now that as you get older, I know for women, um, the muscles, you have to really start lifting light weights. So I have small little barbells at home that sometimes if I'm even watching something, I'll just lift it and do it. um, so you have to be creative, but it's important to move. You can't just no, you really it for me at least, it affects my mood and my yeah I'm happier when
Thank
I've
you. Thank you.
exercised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oo, no, it really affects your mood and I guess you have to listen to your body na talagang, is it really How about you, Jed? Did you ever have a time that you, kumbaga, lost like in the pandemic na kasi walang ano, walang training,
Yeah.
ganyan. How did you build
Well,
your fitness regimen then?
actually, yun talaga yung, I think the pandemic was like really a big factor sa, malaki, or I took a big hit during the pandemic. Kasi we were actually, short story time, we were actually in the middle of the UAAP season, actually my final playing season as a senior. Tapos, dito sa Manila, pumutok yung Taal. Tapos, puro earthquakes pa, tapos biglang nagka-pandemic. So, suddenly, us athletes who are used to like moving around, jumping, constantly just moving, biglang sinabihan kami na stay at home, sit. So that was really, I could really say that I was really lost. Kasi like what I mentioned, since 5 years old, ito na yung ginagawa ko tuloy-tuloy, tapos bigla na lang, poof, nawala yung normal routine. So it was, until now actually, it's been a journey buti na lang nangyari yun kasi it gave me time to rest. It gave me time to understand and get to know myself as well. I got to listen to my body more. I got to listen to my thoughts more. Mas na-process ko yung mga pangyayari. So yun yung experience ko during the pandemic. And then yes, I tried, getting back when they told us, sabi pa lang nila una na 2 weeks lang daw yung pandemic. After that, back to Manila na, back to the season. Yun sa 2 weeks lang daw. Sa story pa yung mga people sa school na see you in 2 weeks. Yan, sa'yo, walang klase. But then it became 2 months, 2 years. So, nung sinabi lang na wala ng UAP, parang nawala din yung gana ko para mag-training. Kasi parang, why am I still training? What am I looking forward to? Yun yung initial, yung immediate talaga na effect as an athlete in a competitive level. But then, I realized na I look for a new parang purpose or a new motivation that would keep me going. And once you stop all those physical activities, you will really feel your body like, stiffen up. So, ang nilagay ko is, nag-attach ako ng purpose na I want to keep myself healthy for the sake of being healthy and fit. Parang for the sake of parang living longer or living, a more relaxed lifestyle. So I tried to build, I tried a lot to build like workout routines. But then this was actually my problem. Sorry, medyo I'm
No,
talking.
go.
This is actually my problem,
Please.
and I hope probably a lot of people can relate na it's hard to start a routine, diba? Because you don't know where to start basically. And then as a parang perfectionist, I wanted to start a routine na what I thought was best for me. So I really like put in the effort to build it. But once I started it, I couldn't sustain it. Kasi parang it was too big for me. I wasn't ready to like sustain it. So I learned also throughout those 2 years the process of like listening to my body and starting small. Like what Miss Akiko kanina. Start with the small things. And the important thing is you stick to it. You be consistent with it. and eventually it becomes a habit. And now when you're doing it now, you don't have to think about it. Then you can build on it. So I think that's what helped me throughout these 2 years now to process yung parang fitness journey ko.
Jazz, he had a hard thing though, because when you're a senior in college, you have certain expectations. You're a varsity player. You're naturally anticipating, expecting certain things that just don't happen.
Oo
Yeah.
nga eh. I can imagine, Jed, kumbaga your motivation from kunwari being fit so that you could win the UAAP this year has really changed, and I guess that's the new motivation that you found, and I love that you found it in you, no? How about you, Akiko? What was your new motivation during that whole ordeal?
Oh gosh, I had to be very. I spent a lot of time out in our little backyard, and I was, yeah, I guess you have to be more intentional about just being appreciative of. I mean, I was appreciating our plants, the bougainvillea, and every small detail, but it was quite nice. And or looking up at the clouds and the trees, and I don't know. In some ways, the stillness was very was good too. In some ways, I mean, it was obviously it was hard. I my motivation, honestly, because I didn't want to, I didn't want to get sick. I felt like it was important to bathe under the sun a bit,
Mm-hmm. Vitamin
and yeah, vitamin D and exercise, whatever that looked like. Yeah, so those were some of, I don't know. I felt like I needed to stay healthy.
I guess also the motivation there is the fact that you're alive, as in
Yeah.
living, as in truly feeling your body that you are alive and being grateful for it, and to honor your body is to be fit. I guess that was the motivation there. Ang ganda naman. And in fact, I remember kind of reading this. Of course, I know this already from reading your essays in the Winning Still book. That's also available on crazyaboutpaper.com. But it's really nice to get to. So, kung may copy si Jed dyan ready. Ako din.
Oh,
I have my signed copies with me. Thank you.
mine's
Thank you.
over here.
Ayan. What's this? Well, before we go to the Winning Still book, Akiko, excuse lang, Jeda. I'm curious also, Akiko, because I mean, we know that you've succeeded in different types of sports, and sports is generally a male dominated industry. Um, Parang siguro before pre pandemic pa, so let's access some of your feelings pa way before,
Okay.
challenges that you encountered, and how did those challenges impact your relationship with your body as a woman, or what did you do to overcome them
Are
specifically?
you, Jazz? Are you asking about challenges in sport that
Well,
I?
being in a male dominated sports, and then di ba parang sometimes there are things na parang the
Oh no. Are we here, Jed? Okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not us. That's okay. That's cool. Hi, Jar.
ayan na sila.
Hello! Ayan, sorry. Nawala kasi si Jazz. So I will remove myself again. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Dar. Kinakabahan si Dar sa internet ko. Ako din kinakabahan. Sorry, do you want me to repeat my question?
Just
Akiko?
the end. Yung huli.
How did you overcome those challenges?
Okay.
Being in a male-dominated industry because of, di ba, women's body changes a lot, and those changes
You,
kind of impact your
Jazz,
performance.
I honestly, I'm very grateful that I was always very much supported by my family, by my coaches around me. So I never really, honestly, I never really thought that sports was just for men. I never was led to believe that I mean, because I was a tomboy also growing up. So, beating up boys was part of my, no. If they were being bad, I
Girl
was, yeah. So I, but obviously, I mean, there are other challenges that you go through. All athletes will go through their own challenges in sports. I mean, yes, uh, you get, later on, you as your body changes, you get a little bit more self-conscious, especially, as you put on a little bit more weight, especially in a sport like swimming where you're very, there's no hiding anything, right? But um yeah, I mean, my challenges were more had more to do with just rediscovering the why of my swimming, because I felt a lot of pressure
Mhm.
from the outside, and that I wasn't delivering or living up to others' expectations of me. So that was, things that I had to process for myself.
Yeah. Speaking of expectations from others, I think there are some things that make us desire kasi talaga to be healthy or fit, driven by insecurities about how they look. And a lot of women, diba, that's their struggle. They really struggle with how they look because they think they're not pretty enough, they're not thin enough, and that's enough for them. Kumbaga parang they want to look attractive before they get to adopt a healthy lifestyle. And then when they've achieved their ideal weight, some would fall back into bad habits. What would you say about that, or how do you think we can combat that?
Really, it's jazz. It's really just the whole lifestyle. I mean, yes, you're I mean, you'll lose the fat, and you'll feel better. But I mean, I don't think that, I don't know that. I mean, growing up, my coach, and he said this in a jokingly way. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but he said I had pure food thighs. I mean, I'm like, what? Pure? That kind of left the, I know, and I know what he meant. I was just very strong. I had very strong legs. But I maybe, yes, you want to do it, because you want your clothes to fit better and everything. But I think it's better because I don't know. For me, it's just like preventative maintenance. Also, as you get older, you want to have the energy to live. Just to have a quality kind of lifestyle. You don't want to be walking with a cane and everything. And so, and so honestly, for me, it's not so much because I want to look a certain shape, but because I really, it gives me energy and I feel better. Uh, I wish my arms were not as flabby as they are, but I do my best, and you just have to accept also, that's part of growing up. Your body changes. It's not going to be, as strong as it was once was.
How did your perspective on fitness then change given the body changes that you experienced when you became a mom? Parang did you have to revise some and also your goals? I mean, did your athletic goals change or your
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You learn how to chill. Well, I mean, the transition was from for me was from being a elite competitive athlete. I had to learn to just chill, to relax, to listen to my body more, and not feeling the need to be at that intensity level. And then, and it changes again when you have kids. Obviously, I was still walking, I was still swimming until I was 8, 9 months, until the very end. I have videos of me swimming. But again, the intensity changes from it already, it changes yet again. And so, it's just, I guess, welcoming each season of your life and realizing that, it changes. But there's certain staples that you keep, just the whole being active, just eating well, but it changes.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 it really does. And ano tawag dito? Speaking of insecurities, like what I was asking Akiko, Jed, for you naman, do, do men get insecure about their bodies?
Well, I can't speak for other men because we probably have the different mindsets regarding health. But in my sense, or I don't know, probably people work out because they want yung target nila is for aesthetic purposes. Probably, there people think differently. But I subscribe to the thought na I want to, like what Miss Akiko said kanina, I want to work out because I want to stay healthy. It makes me feel better. So I think that became also my mindset right now. Na aside from being for working out because it's required for me as an athlete. Ngayon parang it's just working out because I want to feel better about myself. So I think may nabasa nga ako sa comments kanina. Parang it's more of also the mindset of why we get into working out. Ano ba yung purpose natin for doing it? Because what will keep you going is looking at that purpose ahead of you and trying to align your activities towards that goal. So if you have your goal as just to feel better about yourself, then I think you will be happier or parang mas madaling maging uh, fulfilling yung fitness journey mo. And also it's a journey. So it's not a one all be all na ko ito yung gagawin ko, only this thing will make me happy. You will discover a lot of things that work for you or not. And then you'll realize also different things that will make you, happy. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, jazz is so interesting. Everyone has different. No, I know. I was just when Jed was saying that. There's some people who really they prefer to dance. There's some people who really I don't know why. It's so interesting, and it's fine. It's just caring for the as you said earlier, this one body that we have.
Oo nga. Thank you, Jed. Ano to, on that note, Jed, because sometimes being fit, it's not just the goal for the physical body rin. And I think, people in sports really feel this or know this in their heart. Outside of sports, di ba you mentioned parang your motivation is for yourself, for your body, ganyan. What values from your personal fitness journey do you take with you and how does it apply to maybe other goals in your life?
Uh, Top of mind, I can think of two things. No, number one is the discipline to be consistent. Kasi, well, right now, also just to share, I'm also on a journey of a certain kind because I'm also preparing for board exams. So every day it's parang a routine for me na kailangan I have to do certain things to reach that goal. And then one thing that Sir Robbie, one of our co-writers in the book, told me that consistency will always be better than intensity. Kasi if you start something so big pero hindi mo naman kaya i-sustain, then you'll never reach the finish line. But if you start small, and then you build on it, it becomes a habit. You will eventually reach the finish line. Looking back, parang hindi mo na feel na may ginagawa ka, pero the compounding effect takes a bigger hit in the end. So well, I could also relate with a lot of the bellas chatting na it's hard to sustain it. But then I think that's one thing also that we have to develop the skill of discipline, because sometimes there really won't be a motivation for you to look forward to, but then the discipline will just keep you going until you find that purpose. Kasi baka mamaya ang iniisip natin, you need to have a purpose for you to start. But then most of the time, sometimes it's also not the case. You just have to keep going, and then eventually along the way, you'll find a new purpose. So, ayun, so that's the first thing, the discipline to be consistent. And the second thing is, I think this is something that I try to apply to everything what I do. Always have a purpose for what you do, because it will make things more fulfilling. And like what I mentioned sa intro kanina, my ultimate life goal is to be able to use what I have to serve others, to help others. Kasi I wouldn't be parang hindi naman hindi tayo binigyan ng Panginoon ng mga blessings or ng mga skills and talents just to benefit us. Parang I'd like to think of our community as puzzle pieces. I have something that probably others don't. Others have something that I don't. So we have to work together to move forward. So yeah, and I think that those two things have helped me tremendously, both in sports and in life. And I hope makakatulong din sa ibang nakikinig dito.
Salamat, Jed. Thank you, thank you. Akiko, would you like to add something to that, or
Sorry, so the question again was what the lessons?
but yeah, any parang what about sports were you able to apply to your other goals in life?
Yeah, no, I just echo what Jed said about, I think discipline, something that it trains you well, because sometimes it's hard and you just need to muster the energy and the no to do it, and also just the appreciation for hard work, and same thing that Jed was saying earlier. It's doesn't happen overnight. My mom always used to tell me, these are the nuggets that my mom. If the gold medal was served to me in a silver platter, I would never appreciate it. And so there's hard work is part and parcel, and it doesn't happen overnight. The other thing my mom always tells me is that habits stay with us for life, so it's how important it is to make sure they're good habits, because the good and the bad will stay with us. And so I mean, it's just being conscious and aware of these things, habits, because for life, man. But also, I was, because at Jazz, I was also just thinking about the whole health journey. I think it's also important that we have a very healthy relationship with food,
Mm-hmm.
and it's we can enjoy food, but we don't live to eat. It's really fuel for our bodies. Is
That's
I always, when I talk to kids, I always tell them, think of your body like a race car. Are you going to put cheap fuel in the car? It won't last. The car will eventually. And then the other thing also that I think it's important that we're aware of what we feed our bodies, but also what we feed our minds. Because there's a lot of um, lies or just things that aren't truths that we don't need to be dwelling on, and it's just to be aware of it, because you can internalize that, and yeah. So,
Thank you. Thank you so much, Akiko. Thank you.
oops.
Oh, wait, I'm reading also the comments. Ganda ng mga
Hello,
comments.
hello, hello.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
There,
back.
there.
I'm so sorry, Dar. Dar, dito ko na kaya.
Don't worry, we'll carry the conversation next time.
Thank you, Akiko. Thank you, Jen. And I was saying, where did I get cut off? I was saying, we asked kasi our community what is stopping them from achieving specifically their fitness goals. And then there were a battery of reasons why they're not eating well. Maybe because fast food is really much more affordable, or they don't have money to subscribe to a gym subscription, or ano pa ba? Or they don't have time simply because they're just too busy with their jobs, or yeah, they can't be consistent with it. Parang at some point ba, do you relate to these reasons? Or baka
Yes,
I
yes.
guess what we're after is how do you make it work? How are you able to prioritize staying fit in spite of life?
Jazz, can I just say, the stairs are always an option. Walking, really, it or biking. Uh, that's an easy. I think I said in our culture we're always indoors, in air conditioned cars, or right. That's something I wish we more. And I guess we also need more pedestrian lanes, more whatever. But stairs are a great option. And I'll be honest with you. Growing up, one of my favorite snacks, cucumber. And I just like, if not in salt, this Japanese sauce, I'll just do in
Oh
yeah.
yeah. That.
So I guess you just have to, you know what I don't know. I for me now it's like looking for alternative, like I'll eat an apple or an orange minsan, or um, yeah, try and find healthier options if you're going to snack. Although I eat chips also. Don't get me wrong, I eat chips.
That's very reassuring. Thank you, Akiko. I eat a lot of
Yeah.
chips. Hindi naman ako halatang hindi fit. Ikaw, Jed, in spite of life, how are you able to act? Kumbaga, how do you make those two things that you keep in mind, yung motivation mo, your priority, and the discipline, talagang doable?
Despite all of those things, actually, when you were, I wanted to react right away while you were speaking, kanina, while you were describing it, because basically, were you describing my college life? Because number one, you're busy every day. You don't have time. You don't have enough money to eat. Kaya may show my rice kami doon. And how do you? That's a college staple. But basically, well, we got by with that. But then I don't suggest it that people do that every day. But then there are just some circumstances that you have to overcome. No? But then naisip ko rin, no, with all the busy schedule, paano ko nagawa na maging fit aside from being an athlete because it's required of us. I probably didn't feel it that much, the grind of trying to work out, because again, it became a habit. Parang I've been doing it every day na hindi ko na siya naisip na saan ko ba isisingit sa schedule ko, or is it an extra thing that I have to do on top of everything that I have to do. Does that make sense? So parang if we're able to slowly, doesn't have to be right away na kailangan meron akong 2 hours of my day chunk agad na I'll start tomorrow, na ilalaan ko sa workout, diba? Kasi if it's too big a change for you, then just like me during the pandemic, you wouldn't be able to sustain all those programs that you set for yourself. So again, start small. Like what Mama Kiko said kanina, the stairs is always an option. Pag sa airport, di ba, pag naglalakad tayo, always people take the escalator. I just take the stairs. I just carry my bag, take the stairs. If Makati is a walkable city, better than the others. So if kung malapit lang naman yung pupuntahan, we just walk. But then, just those small things, and probably those small decisions that you take every day. Kahit na yung ruta mo papunta sa office, if it's not too much of a hassle for you to wait in line for the elevator, just take the stairs. It keeps you going every day, and parang you make these small decisions every day, and you don't even notice na your body's moving. So that's already a good thing. That's a start. So if you want to build on it, then build on it slowly, and then eventually it will become a habit. It will become something that you don't feel na you are putting much of an effort to para idagdag sa schedule mo sa araw. Parang slowly magiging priority mo na siya. Or yeah, something like that. But then, there are other people who really prioritize their fitness, but not everyone has the luxury of time, resources to really dive into that. But then, being healthy doesn't always have to be grand as having gym memberships. Although, take the opportunity of Anytime Fitness. Minsan lang yan, di ba? Binibigay nila kanina sa promos. But that's anytime, anywhere. Di ba? Kung busy ka buong gabi, you can still go to Anytime Fitness at 12 o'clock in the morning if you want,
Anytime na kasi. Oh.
Anytime, yeah. But so, being healthy doesn't have to look as grand as having the gym memberships, as grand as every day ang kinakain mo, gulay, lean meat. It's more of really a lifestyle of choosing, making those small decisions that you think, if you have an alternative, why not choose the better one, diba? Those small decisions will eventually compound to big effects for you. So, ayun, start small and be consistent.
Okay. Thank you. Ang daming questions in the comments section. Maybe we can just quickly answer them. So Kate is asking, how do we break bad habits?
Don't they say it has to Gosh, don't they say like habits are formed in like 30 days or so, or started? I don't know. How do you break? Maybe find alternatives to it. I don't know. Jed, what were you about to say?
I believe parang 21 days of doing something consistently, or it becomes a habit. Ano ba yun? I read this book a while ago. It's something about building habits. It's not Atomic Habits. It's something that I'm reading right now. But some time ago, I think Better Than Before. It teaches you, how to build habits, and not just build habits, but to get rid of bad habits as well.
Mhm.
So if you think something, what really stuck to my mind sa book na yun was, if something is if you identify something as a bad habit, make it hard for you to achieve that or to do that thing. Parang make it a hassle for you. For example, di ba?
Change the
Ang
cue.
kryptonite mo is
Don't
sweets.
buy it.
Yeah,
Oo.
don't if you can, then don't buy it. If hindi mo talaga ma-resist sa bahay, you see sweets there, put it in a closed box, put it somewhere hidden para you will go through the hassle of looking for it, opening the cabinet, unlocking the box, di ba? Parang make it parang tawag na to, inconvenient for you.
Oo.
And then eventually parang it goes farther from your mind, and then it's the same thing for habits, for building good habits. Make it convenient for you so that you can build good habits. So ayan.
Sige, sige. Maybe one more question na actionable from Marla. What's your favorite pre- and post-workout meals or drinks? Pang-motivate din siguro yun, yung masarap yung kakainin mo before or after working out.
For me, Jazz, I don't like to put too much in my tummy before I work out because I don't like feeling like it might come out. So usually I'll just have a fruit, banana,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe I don't know, pandesal or something, but nothing heavy because I don't want it to come out. But afterwards, I'm pretty. What's my favorite post? I mean, I'm not working out at that intensity level, so it's not like I have to rebuild whatever, post meal. I don't know. I usually it's a real meal because it's lunchtime or something or dinner or something.
Ikaw, Jed, what's your favorite pre- and post-workout meal?
Pre and post workout meal. Uh Cold water is always something that I look forward to drinking after
Ano
after
yun?
workouts. Cold
Cold
water,
water.
Cold water.
cold, crystal clear water. Well, joking aside, kidding aside, no, I think wala naman anything like what I said kanina. Anything that's up for grabs, I'm okay with it. Diba? Kahit show my rice pen, as long as I get to refuel after. Because reflecting on my student athlete life, if after training hindi ako nakakakain, I get sluggish the whole day. So um, favorites, well, anything actually, anything. Just like what Miss Akiko said kanina, I also eat anything, but in moderation.
In
So
moderate.
I don't restrict myself from.
Okay. Ang dami pang questions actually, and I'm sorry I took long speaking about our planners. I got a little carried away. But before we go, I was hoping maybe you can answer just maybe one last question, and then if you have something you'd like to share to our viewers tonight, maybe you can do that. I was wondering, what do you think would be the right goal to set when it comes to their fitness? I mean, considering that you think they should start small and then build into good habits na they will be consistent with that discipline. What would be the right goal? Maybe let's
You
start
know,
with Jed. Ay, sige, Miss.
okay.
Go, go, go.
Well, no, I think Jazz. I think it really depends on where the person is starting from. Because if it's from zero, as in never before, then keep it realistic and maybe once a week. Go for walk for 30 minutes, or I don't know. Just start slow, small, and after I don't know, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, add another day, and
Mhm.
just build on it. But I mean, and if it's like if my goal was to run a marathon, then obviously it would be a different goal for me. I mean, I right now I don't think I could ever run a marathon, but I do I walk 7 kilometers, so maybe a goal for me would be to start running portions of it and then just adding on to it gradually. So I think the idea is more or less the same, but it depends on everyone's starting point and what they hope to achieve, their goal.
Thank you. Miss Akiko, there was a question a while ago in the comments. Where can you go to swimming or to play soccer? Would you like to invite them to your swim school?
Oh yes, yes. So we have classes at Colegio San Agustin in Dasmariñas Village, Makati, and in Ascot, Glorieta. You can find us in on Facebook, Akiko Thomson Swim School. Yes, swimming is a life skill. Never too late to start. We always tell people, it's a sport. You never know when you're going to need to know how to swim. It could save your life or someone else's life, but it's also a sport you can do well into your 80s, 90s because it's non-contact, it's whole body, so it's a very safe sport in that regard.
Thank you. I cannot agree more. Thank you so much for sharing, Miss Akiko. Jed, any last words? What is the right goal for them to set when it comes to their fitness? And if there's anything that you'd like to share with our viewers before we say goodbye.
I think no one starting a fitness journey or when you're in your fitness journey, I hope that your goal is so that your body will be comfortable. You'll have the right motivation sa pagpasok mo sa fitness journey, and I hope that your motivation will be so that you'll be fit in mind, body, and spirit. So I think someone mentioned it a while ago in the chat. Na the fitness journey should be holistic. Um, it shouldn't be just physically. You have to be physically, mentally, and emotionally fit because they all work together. Um, and the pandemic, it really hit us. No, marami sa atin na talagang start from zero, but then you can't reach that fitness goal if you don't start. So just start, regardless from where you are, regardless with what you start doing. Just start small, keep continuing, and be consistent with it. And I can't think of a way, para ma-process yung mga emotions natin ngayon. I can suggest something, reading our book actually.
Amazing.
So
I have a
yeah.
signed copy of this.
Reading the Winning Still book, dito makikita nyo from world-class athletes like Miss Akiko right here, sina Ate Meggy Ochoa, Rubilen Ahmed, sina a lot of these athletes and even coaches, and you get to see how they process challenges. Not only challenges, pero yung mga relatable challenges during the pandemic. Now you will see, we're all just on the same platform. We're all on the same starting point, kumbaga, during the pandemic. So, if you read it, I'm sure kahit isang story lang dyan makaka-relate ka. And, share it also with your friends, share it with your family, because it's not just all about sports, it's also about life. It will teach you a lot about leadership, about motivation, about mindset. So, ayan, I encourage you guys to get a copy. I think it's available in your
Crazy
on
about
your
paper.
website.
Yes, we
Yeah.
also shared the link in our comment section. Ayan. Thank you so much, Jed. Thank you, Miss Akiko. Any last words?
No, I was just going to add to, sometimes it's more fun when you do it with a friend though too. And if you find a buddy that wants to dance with you or wants to do yoga or something with you, do it with a friend because then you have like an accountability person who will get you up when you don't want to go or, just makes it more fun.
I love it. I love that tip. Thank you so much, Akiko. Thank you so much, Jed, for sharing your time and your energy and your wisdom to all of us. You're very, very inspiring. In fact, just reading this book, I was really so excited to speak with you tonight kasi nga, I feel so motivated by what I've read in the Winning Still book. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Jazz, you guys were a big part of the making of that book. So we thank you guys too very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'd also
Okay.
like to commend the community. I've been reading the chat actually the whole time, and makikita ko talaga the community wants to push each other. I don't want to say we want to push each other up, because then there will be parang hierarchy na someone's below you. I'd like to think of this as we're all pushing ourselves forward. We're all on the same stage. We're all in the same plane. Some people are just walking faster than the others, but then everyone is just there helping each other to move forward. So, and thank you also for inviting us here. It's been a wonderful conversation.
Thank you so much. Naku, bitin na bitin yung bellas namin, I'm sure. Thank you, Akiko. Thank you, Jed. We hope to have you again another time. We will see you in the comment section.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Ayan. Thank you so much to Miss Akiko and to Jed. Salamat. Ayaw niyo pang pakawalan si Jed. Hi, Dar!
Bakit ako bigla nalabas? Mag-wrap up ka pa first. Sige, okay. Go ahead. Hindi ko alam anong
Thank you,
nangyari.
thank you. Nakakatuwa. Nabitin talaga ako. Sorry. Nalulun sa pag-announce, sa pag-share ng planners. And thank you to our community for really showing us na, we can really push each other. And ang takeaway, ako din, mag-share din ako ng takeaway, Dar. I think what
Go
I'm
ahead, go ahead.
what I took from Akiko and Jed is, it's they never even complained na mahirap talaga siya. Pero kasi for me, just listening to them and not being a fit person, nahirapan ako sa sinasabi nila. But I guess, you choose your hard. And
Yes.
mahirap
Choose
man
your
siya, but with the value and the motivation, with the right motivation in place, being disciplined talaga and starting small and just starting. I guess that's not hard for me since, I'm a self-starter anyway and I'm sure a lot of the Bellas are.
Yes, yes.
Ayan.
Sobrang very inspiring talaga yung ano natin. For tonight, I saw so many comments talaga na the segment tonight is very inspiring. I really love we can share some of the takeaways like here from Joma. My grand takeaway is not to just really acknowledge that there are parts of our fitness journey that will become jagged. Not everything is linear, and that's okay. What matters most is that you get back on the right headspace and to take the first step. And this first step doesn't have to be grand. Start small, start slow, but commit to do it consistently. I love that kasi yun nga yung sinabi ni Akiko that parang hindi naman siya like biglang everyday, 'di ba? Parang mayroong intensity levels that parang, and you have to allow yourself that. I forgot which speaker also this week said something like that regarding consistency. Kasi parang minsan meron tayong idealized version of consistency that
Si Rex yata yan sa Dare to Love. Yung parang in love,
sinabi niyan
caring for
na,
something.
na it's like 100%, 200% all the time. But the truth is there's certain levels to it, and overall, if majority of the time you're able to give it, then give yourself that you've been consistent. So it's really just about all of these things. Progress, not perfection, guys. Progress, not perfection. Medyo nafe-feel niyo ba yung team ng Dare to Dream in the past 4 days? It's day 4 na, guys. Ang bilis.
Saka may
And it's
alignment talaga di ba?
may alignment yung speakers. Hindi
Oo.
sila nag-usap. Wala silang meeting beforehand. But it's really, you can see I guess the pattern for each of the talk. You can see the pattern from each of the speakers. And you can look at that pattern so that you can apply it in your life.
To any goal in your life. Ayan, si Jen.
Correct. Yeah. Let's
Thank you,
keep winning still, one step at a time. Definitely. Ayan.
Yes. Ano pa ba? Ang daming takeaways, mahihirapan yung mamimili. O nakapili na ba tayo?
May nagre-request ng part 2. Super bitin. I hear you guys. Let's look at that. Maybe, I don't know, in the last 2 months of this year or maybe early next year, let's work something out. But yes, kasi this was really a partnership or a collaboration we had with the Winning Still group, our Olympic athletes. And as we shared earlier, diba, in the link, paki-flash na lang yung link, you can get a copy of this book at crazyaboutpaper.com/products/winning-still. Inaamoy pa ni Jazz. Kasi guys, talaga, the content here is really all about parang the journey of parang getting back up again. So, if you notice, di ba, winning, tapos still, so ang daming meaning just in the title. Because nangyari yung stillness during the pandemic. We didn't know what to do, right? And there will be moments in our life, and there are moments in our life, even if it's already the endemic, that you just feel like maybe you're stagnant. Maybe you're not moving. maybe you feel like you're super stuck and you don't know where to go, what to do, how to start back again. So how do you feel like a winner still? Gets. So, ayan. So, napaka-important yun. I hope you guys get this opportunity to grab the book. And of course, syempre, when you grab the book during this week, you still get to avail of the different discount, the different promos that we have in store for you this launch week.
Miss
Sabi ni
Dar.
yung background ko more focused journal.
Yung aking EIP.
Yung mga EIP, EIP.
Alam mo na. Alam mo na kung
Alam
anong
na, alam na.
Ano to, Dar? Speaking of winning still, nanood kasi ako ng RuPaul's Drag Race Philippines. Tapos sabi ni Brigiding, ano to, the new winning is learning. So,
Nice.
ang
Oo.
ganda. Parang
Pero,
the workbooks, the journals,
correct,
it really
correct,
empower you
correct.
with guides, with prompts talaga. And yun nga, that's why this is really a learning journey that we're empowering you to walk with us with.
Correct.
So,
And which I will go into a reminder that I shared earlier during our lunchtime hype with Belle and you guys. So I want everyone to hear this, that yung ulitin ko lang yung sinabi ni Salve last night. If you're just learning and not taking action, walang mangyayari dyan. So kaya kailangan, whatever we learn, we have to take, regardless of how small that step is. Kagaya na sabi ni Jed and Akiko tonight, you have to take that small step. Let's take the step, guys. It's not just about learning and appreciating and saying, thank you, I have the best takeaway. This is beautiful, inspiring. Of course, we love all these comments, but what we would love more is that you take action in your life and that you dare to be fitter, healthier, and happier. Ayan.
speaking of taking action, ang bibilis mag-take action ng mga nagkumuha ng buy one, get one natin. Guys, ubus na yung Petite buy one, get one. Congratulations to everyone who was able to avail of that. And I think isa na lang. Ay, mali. Isa na lang for essentials. Okay, so grab it because you have
Unahan.
13 minutes left before the coupon code expires.
Naka-schedule siya. Yes, naka-schedule siya. So, sabi ni Divine, small steps, small progress. 1% better each day does not have to be 100% right off the bat. That's really, really what it's all about talaga, diba? Progress, not perfection. Ayan. So, what else do we have for tonight? May prizes pa tayo na i-award, right?
Ubus na ba yung Anytime Fitness 3-day
Yes,
password?
ubos na siya.
1,500?
Kanina pa. Kanina pa. In the middle of our episode, nag-advise na sila. Sorry guys, naubos na. But don't forget and don't worry, we have another round of first 100 buyers starting midnight tonight for
Yes.
tomorrow on our last day of You Got This PH. So tomorrow we are daring to take the leap. Dare to leap, guys. And anong ibig sabihin nito? So with Dare to Leap, we're playing with the words of the leap of faith sa mga tao na kailangan mag-start ng business. But we're not limiting this for people who want to start their businesses, but also for most of us who wants that extra racket or extra income. Kasi gaya nga ng sinasabi namin, ever since the start of the pandemic, if you've been following us and watching our lives, we've also encouraged everyone to increase like different sources of income. Kasi I think this is really just the way of the new world, that we have different multiple sources, whether it's passive income, active income, racket income. And yes, tomorrow, meron pa rin tayong buy one, take one. So, sino yung magaling dyan sa process of deduction and malalaman kung ano ang buy one, take one natin tomorrow? Okay? Ayan. Nagpa-clue si Anya. Buy one, take one for classic, please. Ayan. So, alam na, guys. Alam na. Ano pang planner ang hindi natin na buy one, take one? And yun ang buy one, take one natin bukas. So, please do catch us again, 6:30. You know the drill. We have games for the first 30 minutes. We have winners. We have like 10 winners each time. you have a multiple chances to win other prizes like the best takeaway, the engagement, sharing this FB live. I really hope you found a lot of value in what we've been doing for the past few days, and please do share it. And if you're a new viewer for tonight and you haven't watched any of our FB lives the past 3 days before today,
Mhm.
today yung fourth, check it out kasi I promise you, madami kayong makukuhang takeaways.
And also, if you're watching but you have not signed up to the You Got This Summit, sign up so that you can get a chance to win a free planner of your choice. Diba? Ano pa ba?
Ayan. Kaya kailangan talaga we register para mag-register tayo para matrack din namin kayo and we can see like parang which options that you want. And tomorrow, you still have a chance to win. Kasi today nag-close off na tayo sa Dare to be Fit in our Padlet promo. So this is where we asked you what's stopping you from achieving blank this particular goal. So tomorrow, again, the question that we have, so please check the link 3 below, is answer this question. So mali, dare to be leap.
Yung isa, yung
Palitan.
dare
Oo.
to,
So,
dare to,
dare to leap, walang dare to be. So, minsan
Dare to-
nabubulol din kami. Dare to leap, walang B, guys. So, yung dare to leap, it's really what's stopping you from starting a secondary source of income. What's stopping you to start a business, right? So, you get a chance to win the dare to leap kit, walang B. If you do fill up our padlet.com/ilovebdj/dare to leap. So
Mhm.
please do fill up your answer kasi you can get a free kit. And our free kit, again, guys, it's worth like over 5,000 pesos worth of items.
Grabe.
We sold it for as low as 2,399. Unfortunately, ubos na siya. But, again, if you
Kami lang
answer in this link below, may chance kang manalo. And, ayan. So, sabi ni Anye, bago mag-OT bukas para sa buy one, take one classic. You've got it. Definitely. Alam nyo na.
Diba tomorrow's talk is linked also to what Coach Paula mentioned yesterday in the Dare to be Abundant. Diba sabi niya, yung expenses, you can put a ceiling to it but your capacity to earn is limitless.
No ceiling. Correct.
Tomorrow, we
Correct.
will find out how you can be your own boss, how you can embrace that leap, kumbaga, the courage to take it.
Correct.
And kanina Akiko mentioned, di ba, parang hindi mo naman kailangan ng, dito, mahal na pagkain or mahal na mga gamit. You can simply take the stairs, tapos siya nag-jump rope siya. Our Dare to be Fit kit has this cordless jump rope, di ba? So talagang we're
Yes,
empowering
because skip anywhere jump rope. Kasi minsan, di ba, sa jump rope,
no more
iniisip, kailangan mo ng space. Like, kailangan ko may space kasi tatama ako sa furniture or may matatamaan ako. So, ito, cordless siya. So, wala nang excuses. As long as nakakatayo ka sa space, guys, pwede kayong mag-jump rope. So, pinag-isipan namin yun, guys. Kasi gusto talaga namin. I mean, we know that it's been difficult or challenging to be fit this pandemic. But we all have choices. We all have the power. It's just about you taking the step. It's all about you stepping into your power and making choices that will be for your highest good.
And then, that's why we're also very grateful to Anytime Fitness. Imagine 100 of you get a 3-day free pass, a free 3-day pass to Anytime Fitness worth 1,500. So talagang there are absolutely no excuses. So you can really choose what you want to set for yourself.
And if you missed it, if you did miss the promo for today, you actually have a chance to experience Anytime Fitness through the BDJ Power Planner. So if you purchase the BDJ Power Planner, you actually have a coupon from Anytime Fitness that is good for 7 days. So of course, hindi naman 7 days lang tayo mag-exercise, guys. But this is really just to jumpstart the habit.
Yeah.
and to help you figure out what is it that will work for you. Kagaya ng sabi ni Akiko and Jed earlier, 'di ba? Sometimes some people like dancing, some people like swimming, football, 'di ba? It's about figuring out what works for you when you're exercising, what works for you and whatever goal that you have. And as the great tip from Akiko is look for an accountability partner.
Yeah.
Maybe you can look for one in the Bella community, in our community right now. Maybe someone can be one of your accountability partners. So, ayan. So,
Okay. Do we
with
have
that,
time to go through the promos pa? Or remind na lang natin sila na tomorrow, actually starting midnight, the first 100 naman will be getting a gift from Red Mango. So tomorrow, meron pa rin. Meron pa rin tayong giveaways for the first
yes,
100 shoppers and crazy
12
about
midnight. So, kung mag-aabang kayo, 12 midnight tonight.
Ayan.
Okay.
Okay, so ready na ba yung mga excited manalo? Announce na
Yes.
natin yung winners, Dar.
Yes, correct. Announce tayo. So the first winner is Retza Isabel Crispino. She gets the Dare to be Fit. Congratulations, Retza. Please
Woo!
fill out the winner form at https://go.crazyaboutpaper.com/promo winners form. So please screenshot this image so that you can upload it as proof that you are the winner for our Dare to be Fit. Next one, go. The second
Sign up
winner,
winner
ayan.
of
Ikaw,
free
go.
planner. The one who wins a free planner of your choice for signing up is Ria Pearl Castro. Congratulations, Ria.
Yay, congratulations.
Free
Yes.
planner ka. Okay,
Choose
next.
your planner of your choice. Next is the top badger for day 4, which is the most engaged during the live, which is Mariel. So, magkaiba to isang Mariel, isang Marla Nila Relon. So, our live is broadcasted in multiple social media channels. So, you might not 100% see these names, but totoo sila because they're all consolidated in the platform. So, we see all the comments that is coming from the different sources. And next winner, fourth winner.
Our Share FB Live Day 4 winners are Jillian Jonko Bato and Maria J. Cyril. Congratulations! Thank you for sharing our FB Live. You win a prize. Bigyan ng jacket. Joke lang.
Nahilo na ba kayo? Nagsiswitch kami. Best takeaway day 4 winner is Joma Della Merced. Yun talaga, Merced or Mercedes. Basta yun, Joma Della Merced, you win the best takeaway for day 4. So all our winners, you get surprise prizes kasi iba-iba yung prizes namin for the day. Please do fill up the winner form and thank you so much for all your engagement, all your participation, and most definitely your energy for tonight. Meron pa
So
ba?
tomorrow, may chances
That's it,
for
right?
winning din. Wala na, okay na? Dar, bukas mas marami tayong pasabog at i-announce na winners, di ba?
Correct. And guys, alam nyo ba, tomorrow we will be announcing our winner of the 50,000 pesos for the Dare to Dream promo. So if you guys remember more than a month ago, right? I think more than a month ago, we asked you guys this question. Same question na paulit-ulit. What has stopped you from dreaming? And what made you realize that it's time to start dreaming again? So the Bella, actually, hindi lang Bellas, Bellos. Joke, diba? Sabi mo, boys and girls were invited. Everyone were invited to join this campaign, this promo, and we did get a lot of entries. So we did get a lot of entries. And we're just so excited that um, we were able to listen to different videos. We got to interview the top finalists. So lahat ng na interview namin, you guys know who you are. So you might just be the winner of the 50,000 pesos. And it's really I guess it's a interesting experience for us because we want to make sure that we are able to back you guys up in terms of your goals and your dreams. It's been 17 years, right? We want you guys to make things happen. So, I hope, ayun, babalik lang ako sa take action.
Thank you, Dar. Thank you so much for building this community and really daring them to create a life that they love that's full of joy. Grabe, day 4.
Day 4. Tomorrow is the last day. Please don't miss it. And please do share it with your friends who have not joined us. And again, tomorrow, yung buy one, take one natin for BDJ Power
At
Planners.
saka magbibigay ako ng tip ha, yung game namin ni Chico at the start, medyo kailangan niya i-jog yung memory ninyo. So, dun sa mga matatagal ng kasama natin, okay, alam niyo na yan.
Dami ng clues, guys. So kayo, yung mga nanonood tonight, you are the lucky ones that gets the clues. That tomorrow, you need just a bit of preparation kung ano yung mga clues about our games tomorrow. We are 17 years. If you've been a Bella with us since 2007,
grabe
or
ba
the
kayo
year.
ng 2007? Hindi naman.
Grabe, sana hindi naman. Oh, pwede, di ba? 17 years old.
17 na sila.
17 years old. You're right. Pwede. So, i-feel tuloy namin yung age, guys. Ano ba yan? Sabi ni Joma, ay, may pa-quiz.
Yung game bukas, medyo quiz.
Pwede. Hindi ko alam. Watch more for clue. Sabi ni Kate, debut na pala next year. Yes, debut na. So, hanap na tayo ng 18 roses, guys, for next year.
Si Jed yung isa. Nasa backstage pa si Jed.
Okay, so, ayan, guys.
Na daw. Uy, grabe. Ilang taon pa lang si Jed? 20-something pa lang yan. Oh, talaga. Pwedeng
Pwede. Okay, so ayan. Sabi ni Mary, wala nang petite. Yes, tapos yung petite.
Ubus na. Alas 9 na guys.
Yeah, so tomorrow, we still have our buy one, take one for our last, but definitely not the least, planner. So please don't miss it. And let's have fun again tomorrow night. Ready na ba tayo?
Thank you, Akiko.
Sa ating video.
Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Anytime Fitness, Red Mango, Cotex, and Consulta MD. And with that, we dare you to be fitter, healthier, happier. We dare you to dream. And remember, you
got this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kenji. Here in Consulta MD, our top priority is to provide 24/7 access to all our doctors. Here's how easy it is to talk to one of us. Download our app on Google Play, App Store, or the Huawei App Gallery. Enter your mobile number to create your profile, and choose any of our services to get started.
Konsulta mo na yan!
I am speaks of me, here, right now. Yet it also whispers of where I began and how far I have come. I am is an expression of who I am becoming and where I am headed to. I am is a declaration of me. The 2023 Beldager Power Planner comes in 4 beautiful designs to suit your personality and packed with introspective monthly worksheets and pages inspired by the beautiful traits of each month's featured birth flower, 68 coupons from food, fashion, lifestyle, and essential care brands. The vertical weekly layout, monthly calendars, and special pages on creamy 100 GSM FS certified paper is now fountain pen and watercolor friendly. Take note of appointments, ideas, and be inspired to dream and plan for a life full of joy as BDJ guides you on how to set goals and journal your desires. Explore and express who you are as you see yourself clearly, beautifully with your BDJ Power Planner. The 2023 Navi Journal honors your life's journeys, even the roadblocks, detours, and celebrates your highways by paying tribute to the image of the wheel. Showcasing the world's most memorable bike treks, train rides, and road trips, every monthly divider takes you on a breathtaking scenic road. As the world emerges from the shadows of the pandemic, Navi rekindles the flame of wanderlust within you and revs up your engine to seek out the roads less traveled. This handsome brown leather-covered journal not only comes with coupons from food and lifestyle brands, it now comes undated, so you can start on any month, any week, and journal or plan on creamy fountain pen and watercolor-friendly FS-certified paper. Every winding road you take, just like your life journeys, potholes, and detours, the Navi Journal will be your guide, so you can set your goals and ride past the challenges along your way. This is your sign to take the ride of your life. A new year comes with a promise of new dreams. This 2023, the Everything is Possible journey is coming into alignment by tuning inwards and outwards. Each month of this year's Everything is Possible journal is embedded with music found in nature, tuned to 432 Hz sounds, a well-balanced frequency that provides great clarity that you can meditate on and help tune into your inner balance, ground yourself in your reality, and manifest your goals and plan for the many possibilities in your life this year. The EIP's Forest Stewardship Certified Creamy Paper is now fountain pen and watercolor friendly too. EIP's vertical weekly layout, monthly calendars, and special pages allow you space to take note of appointments, ideas, and inspire you to align to your most balanced frequency by walking you through your vision, help track your habits, practice gratitude, guide you on how to set goals, and journal your life's abundant opportunities. Listen and allow life to happen for you. The dragon's eye stands for the balance of love, power, and wisdom. An equilibrium in your life when you make the right choices. This 2023, the Focus Journal invites you to center, choose, commit. By walking you through your vision, guide you on how to set goals, and journal from your grounded center, help track your habits, practice gratitude, and so much more. Its monthly calendars and grid weekly layout give you space to plan, journal, or simply focus on small tasks or big projects. It also comes with a back pocket to keep everything in one place. With dedicated pages for monthly check-ins and journaling prompts, the Focus Journal also features crisp, high-quality, fountain pen-friendly FS-certified paper. Take note of appointments, ideas, and be inspired to choose and commit to what matters most. Because life is full of choices, and finding inner peace is a personal choice. Power comes in all sizes. The 2023 Petite Planner is your pocket-sized, powerful companion. With two hard-to-miss designs to choose from, this planner packs a lot for its carry anywhere, anytime size. Used as a handy daily, weekly, and monthly scheduling tool, its PVC cover comes with a zipper and pockets to put in important notes, cards, or money. Just like our signature planners, set your year's vision with journaling, planning, and goal-setting guides and easily create a gratitude practice and track your habits on the go. You can easily pull out your Petite Planner to plan for the small stuff and dream for the big things on the Petite Planner. Unleash your power. Give yourself the gift of a fresh, clean start. The Essentials Planner is a must-have whether you're a minimalist or a maximalist. The classic and elegant gold stamping on its matte black craft cover and creamy dotted inside pages is the perfect backdrop for your gratitude lists, vision setting, year-long planning, schedule in your monthly appointments, weekly to-do lists, and daily tasks. Journal and plan with your Essentials Planner. Pour your heart out and create scrapbooks like a diary. Create bullet lists, grids for your projects, or maybe horizontal schedules just the way you want to. Your style, your way. It truly will be your most essential planner.